and remember to unmute my computer. There, like a professional. And we're on time. Who have we got in chat? We've got Core, Alex, Xbox Shark, and 2 bots that tried to post links, which are now banned. Yay for chat bots. It's always nice when things work. Right, put myself in the right view. There we go. I have done this before. I do know how to use my computer. Let's just see. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Alex. We should be doing a co-stream with Karis, and this is the first time I've seen or heard from her today, so I will just see where she is. Okay. So she'll be free in an hour. Which means we've got things that I can get on with. So in yesterday's stream, I forget which of you might have been here for that, I built 2 flower farms. We could build another one, or I could get distracted helping Ozza, because he's digging at his place. So let's pop over there and have a look. How's everyone's wonderful Sunday going? And anyone else? Ozza's little helper. I have to try and help, because then I can... Oh, there's a Karis. Whenever. Oh! I mean, so Karis has something in her base that she hasn't discovered yet. Ooh, started a factorial game with a buddy on his stream. Ooh, that sounds fun. Your peeps can have a sneak preview. Yeah? I'm jumping. I'm in voice. I can mute myself for your recording if you like. Oh, Alex, think carefully of whether you want to do that now or reserve it for later, because she shouldn't be joining me until she's actually free to play. She's doing a few bits and pieces. She might be logging back off and then joining me again later. So just think that through. You can either change it to a different word, or we can wait.
Change what to a different word?
Oh, hello.
Oh, word of the day. We have a word of the day.
I wish Discord made a little bleep or a little notification in somewhere in my screen to say someone's just joined the call. When I'm in...
Well, it would if you weren't in streamer mode.
Yeah, but if I'm not in streamer mode, I also get notifications every time someone messages in one of the many Discord servers I'm a part of.
Yes, that's very true.
And on balance... Look, I can walk around without armor as well. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm happy to mute myself in Discord if you're wishing to record your... But it's not that interesting. It's not anything major. I would enjoy seeing how you react.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I got a couple little things I need to do here, but we can give your peeps a quick preview. I always like that.
You're not watching my stream, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Well, I have it on in the background now. But...
Oh, well, if you're not watching, we can go look.
Well, hang on, because I have my stream up, and my stream is hosting your stream at the moment. Let me get into...
Oh, thank you.
The place where I need to change my stream title.
Joe Kong!
Things I need to do.
Welcome. 2 days in a row. I'm doing well to gain your attention. It's nice when you have people come by regularly and check in.
Yes, it is.
Especially when they're people like Joker.
Hmm. All right. Oh, I need OBS. I think I got OBS straightened out.
Anyone would think you're a professional streamer. With the speed.
Me?
So I don't talk much, but I'm here. Hey, I'm just glad you are here.
Oh,
Talk
Joe.
as much or as little as you like. Yes.
Okay. I cannot see your stream on any of my screens.
How many screens have you got?
Well, I've got multiple. I have multiple tabs.
Okay. Hey, Joe Kong.
Alrighty.
Oh. How do
What havoc have you wreaked in my face?
It's not much havoc. I just needed to get it built because it had been sitting in my creative world for a while. I think I'll build that at some point.
Ooh, okay, that's a hint.
Oh, have you?
Let's see here. Hi.
Oh! Hey! I died as well. Oh dear, no one clipped that. That was slightly embarrassing. Ayla! I don't have my wings.
Oh, and I'm back at Ossets.
So I ended up back at spawn. How are you this wonderful morning, Ayla? Tomorrow's your big day. When I say big day, Karis, what do you think of as that meaning? What's the...
Let's see. It could be a first stream after a milestone. It could be a birthday. It could be...
There's so many things that
could be all sorts of things.
Well, Ayla's got a new home she's moving into, and I've seen the pictures, and it looks really nice, and I'm quite jealous. I'm also particularly jealous of the price, because everything around here is so damn expensive.
Yeah, around here too.
Good.
Public server would likely be
Vanilla High? Right, I'm going to end up picking up your stuff as well as mine. Oh, that's mildly terrifying.
Well, yeah, if we both died right there at the bottom.
No, we didn't quite die in the same place. Because I tried flying off and it just didn't register as taking off enough speed. That's mine. That's not. Oh, that's mine as well. I am profits. Stake is yours. Everything else is mine, actually. It's quite straightforward.
All right, so I'm going to go up. Oh, it's probably not nighttime.
Doesn't really... Why, you think you're going to die again?
Well, I might. Yeah, no, it's not nighttime. I can't sleep in bed. All right.
Yeah, if we were in 1.15, you could.
Yes, that's true. Okay. Big surprise, take 2.
It's only a little surprise.
I was actually looking at the... Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's been waiting almost a week for it.
I know.
Ah!
I thought it would add to your collection.
Oh. I already have a tuxedo cat.
Ah, oh, damn. Okay, we'll tear it down. I'll let you tear it.
There's a creeper on top.
It shouldn't be.
There is.
But the top's got carpet and lighting on it. Interesting.
I don't have any rockets with me, so I can't get up there. You'll take care of it for me.
Whoops. There might be a hole in the top of the cat in a moment. He must have spawned on top of the ears, but no, there's lights up there. I don't know how there'd be a creeper up here.
Oh, how do I need it?
Because...
Oh, he's adorable! Oh, what does it say?
Look, carpets, they can't spawn on carpets. It's only on top of the head.
Cats. This is wonderful.
Tail, I suppose.
I mean, not right there, but oh, this is fun. Yeah, I have a tuxedo cat. I'm missing the all black cat, and I'm missing.
Ah, yeah. You can change his colours.
That's true, I could. Oh, he's so cute.
It's not spawned on the head. It is the tail, as Alex
said. So it
said.
spawned on the tail and went up?
Yep. Boop, boop, boop. I put a light at the end of the tail, but not... Oh well, your problem now.
He scaled well for the vault, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how he got in, though. The door's a bit small.
Well, it might be like my cat Toby. My cat Toby was a quantum cat.
What? It would get in boxes that you'd work out. How did you get in there?
Well, you know how quantum particles have this probability envelope, and until you observe them, there's no way of knowing where they are?
Yes, the cat is both alive and dead.
No, that's Schrodinger's. Well, I mean, yeah, that's quantum too. But the probability envelope might sometimes be on the other side of an impenetrable barrier. And in fact, the particle is sometimes observed on the other side of the impenetrable barrier.
Yes.
And so, yes, our cat was able to get through impenetrable barriers.
An example of one of these impenetrable barriers would be...
Closed doors, primarily.
Okay. My sister's cat opens doors. One of them does, anyway. And it's quite funny because when they were rebuilding their house, they had no wall between the hallway and my niece's bedroom. And this cat still decided to go up, jump up, grab the handle, open the door, and then walk in. And then the other cat walked through the hole in the wall because there was no wall, and went, "What on earth are you doing that for?" Duh.
Alright, let's try again on the settings here.
So it was just showing off. Right, let's catch up with chat.
I need to get rock.
Deep is here. Played years ago on Vanilla Hive. I played on Vanilla Hive for quite a long time. I'm trying to think when I first started there. A few years ago now.
Yeah.
And Karis was there to welcome me.
You're one of my Normandy Park folks, yes.
Your folks? Huh. Feel like a possession again.
You're mine. Ah! I'm going to manage to die here, not taking off to get up on top of the cat.
It's alright, you could just put boots on. Zach, can you start the word band now? Yes. Can you confirm which one you want? Ayla!
Oh, stop saying the word! Oh, stop it!
I can't say the word if I can't be caught out for it if I don't know what the word is yet. Or are you after what you suggested earlier? Okay. I'm not allowed to say your name.
Is
that right, darling?
Prompt.
Sweetie pie.
That's going to be hard for me to try and prompt you. All right, I need to take it.
Why would you try and prompt me? You're supposed to be on my side.
I am?
No.
Since when?
I remember getting invited to design the server's spawn. Wow. And Sophia was one of the leaders. I can get away with saying that. Hey.
Let's see. The only time I did spawn was the current spawn, so that was almost 2 years ago. The
server that reset for 1.13.
What's your Minecraft name? Yeah. That's the only time I've done spawn.
That's 6 letters.
Yeah,
6 letters is fine.
Cool. There's Enigma.
I know, hence why I did E. Although when I think of that, I think of Eric Clapton. Because his band always refers to him as E. I don't know why and when that became a thing. I suppose it's too difficult to call him God, as most people used to.
Let's see.
Clapton is God. Clapton is God.
Ooh, wait, you can just barely see you can see the smoke and the glimmer of the torches underneath the carpets on top of the head.
I thought it was 5. What? The word? The minimum? That was a very fast flying otter. Right, I'm going to spend a little bit of time helping. Hopefully. Wait.
Okay, so what are we doing today? Actually, I should stop recording and go to streaming.
Yeah, I'm open to your suggestion. I have a few things that I can work on. However, which ones are suitable for multiple people is difficult. But I could find something if you're stuck. I could put you to work.
Sure. As I have not even been thinking of anything for a while here.
No, you've been too busy with real life. Oh, or more.
And Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, the word ban is the guidance for how many letters. It's not actually strict. It's just please try and avoid short silly words. Other than that, it's down to peers whether it's acceptable. So if someone had said to do flower today, I would say no. Go take a long walk off a short pier. Because I still have nightmares from yesterday's stream. Curse Rhesus. I gave so much stuff away yesterday. To make because you packed up all the stuff you needed and had a few bits left over that you can't really justify keeping to make the move easier. I suppose that's one of the things of when you've been in the house for a while, you start to collect.
Yeah, and I've been in this house. Oh lordy, how long have we been in this house? 20 years.
Yeah, so there's things that if you knew that you're on a lease for the house and you go, well, I might only be here for a year, you'd be more selective over what you keep. But when it's your house, you go, I've got space for it, I'll get rid of it at some point. Or I might need it. I mean, look how many mugs I have in my kitchen. In my kitchen, I have like 25 mugs and it's only me. Why'd you have so many? I don't know. I like tea. And I hate washing up.
Tea's good. That a little less so.
Yeah. Well, I've ended up with lots of throwaway stuff from other people. Like my parents go, "Oh, we're getting new, plates because we're missing some that have broken over the years. So it'd be nice to have enough to cater everyone with a matching set. So do you want these? There's 5 of each still. Do you want these?" I'm like, yeah. They're nice plates. Hi, Annie. Nice of you to drop in. I gave so much stuff away because it didn't spark joy. Sparked. As in you didn't care for it anymore? Gave away things we haven't used since we moved in. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. I think moving is one of those prompts for sorting out through your stuff and you can get rid of it. You start to assess whether you really need it. I've definitely not got rid of things as soon as I could have and ended up collecting stuff, and then you get to the point where you go, oh, I really need some space for that thing that's arriving tomorrow. And you're looking around going, actually, why have I still got this? And playing catch up. Oh, wow. Karis, are you still on call? Ah!
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to set up a word ban for that, wasn't I?
Yay!
You just turned into a seal.
Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out. Here.
Right,
OBS.
I should actually set this up.
The microphone is back on.
Well done, Alex. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes. Committing this time. No, that wasn't for you.
Sure, I've set an alarm. It's committed. Again.
That's not what I... Oh, shut up. Stupid thing. I've set an alarm for 30 minutes. Committing. What? How did that make... How did you think that was what I meant? Sometimes technology is amazing.
Ours. Yay, this is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be so much fun. Where am I going to, Zach?
So you haven't got a project in mind. I can give you... we can find something.
Oh, did you... I wanted to... How far did we get, or did you get a little further on the tunnel, the train tunnel, rail tunnel? Oh, now it's getting dark. Now I could have set my spawn. Oh well.
Okay, so you really haven't been on the server or watching my streams.
Yeah.
How disappointing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fine. I
Well,
finish these
the only
trades.
time I've been on the server in the last week was helping Azathoth dig, whichever day that was.
Okay, the tunnel's finished.
completely?
Go test it.
Oh, thank you, Azathoth. I'm not near my bed, though. So, all right, so here we are. We're going to take a ride, my first ride. Oh, look at this. Climb in. Yeah,
Is it
bye,
finished yet?
station. Bye. Here we
No
are.
confidence in my ability to finish a project without her. I just
Ba-ba.
assumed I'd get
Oh, look at
offline.
all the fishies.
Yeah, it's a train line. I finished it. It's a small job. Now, I have
Now?
a few things on. I mean, there's a couple charged creepers that I could move, but that's a bit of a dangerous thing that I don't know how comfortable you'd feel moving charged creepers.
Oh, that ought to be highly entertaining.
Yeah, but if it blows
I'm
up,
sure to
you have to
die.
replace it. I've only
Oh.
got 2. Wow.
I love the dark tunnel. The dark tunnel is really cool.
This world is loading in
Bex helped us
so
do.
slowly. Hang on.
Whee!
I should land and then I can actually
See?
read chat.
We can get to town.
Ouch. Well, technically that's
and
landed.
my shopkeeper's doing an excellent job. He jumps up and down to try and attract people's attention so that they can come and buy whatever this stuff is. Netherwort. That's what this stuff is, except nobody buys netherwort.
You say that. You
But
have
he also reminds me to check occasionally.
made sales.
Yes, that's true.
For anyone that wasn't following the stream during the week, yeah. Mildly
Okay,
terrifying when they
so-
hiss like that. And yes, I'm aware that my sound is slightly down. There.
So where do you have charged creepers that I can come and help move?
Well, I'd need to find somewhere
or
to
at least
put them first, and then it's a long walk. I'm not the only one having that issue. Nope. I'm having a little bit of loading issues as well.
I don't even. Okay, you're over in the Sunflower Plains, towards the.
Near the Pirate District.
Oh.
But what I was thinking...
You're flying back.
Yeah,
I'm at town.
I was kind of
post office,
thinking
check
it would
the
be
mail.
fitting to give one of them to JT. Because of how many instances he has with creepers.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But I need to make a cage for it to go in first and decide where it's going. So you say you're at town. Are you at railway station? Wait.
Wait, no. Splat. I was up at the mailbox checking.
Zoo. That's a good point. We do have a zoo for the server. I don't know if there's a charged
That's
creeper.
a really good point. How do we get into the zoo?
It's this way. Look, I fit through small gaps. Look, I'm skinny. There is a very, very official looking entrance somewhere. At least there... What? Wait. There was a slope going down. Wait, did someone finish it? Because there was a set of stairs going down here, which led you to a cell. So
Okay,
maybe that cell's been
maybe
filled in.
there's-
Yep, you can take those doors. Fine. I'll open this door for no reason. We go down.
Here's the museum down. This one goes down. Except that we're already down on this one. Wrong down. Hi.
I might have enjoyed that bit too much.
I
Oh.
see elevators. I saw a
So
down
someone just
elevator.
covered up the hole.
Ah.
So there was an entrance, but someone decided.
Ah,
I mean, there's a
so we have
creeper,
yes.
but we could replace the creeper with a charged creeper.
The zombie. Is the zombie the one that stole your shovel?
No, not shovel. I gave one a sword.
Oh, you gave this, yes, a nice pretty diamond sword to the...
Well, he was holding a
quest king.
boat, and I went, I can't have him holding a boat. Have my sword. It was only a free one I got from the end, so.
Oh.
It's a...
The
What?
shulkers escaped.
I don't know if we ever had one. I do not remember there being one.
Ooh, a drowned with a trident. Very nice.
I got the phantom, and I did get a cave spider, but the cave spider's gone. I mean, we could get a new one if you like.
Nay.
Oh, and someone was planning on getting a ghast. That sounds like a nightmare.
I mean, JT and Bex were hunting ghasts for a long time. Oh, and our
I feel
Ravager.
so tempted to spleef you. I won't. I just feel tempted.
Not into a Ravager?
Oh, it wouldn't hurt the Ravager.
It's
Ow!
true.
Well, apparently it'll hurt me. Yeah, so I could put a creeper down here or replace this creeper with a charged one. But I think I'd rather put one in... I mean, if we could try and put one in JT and Bex's base, that would be better. And then if we have one spare at the end, we could then look at moving the spare one.
So where do we want to put it in their base?
Well, it wants to be somewhere secure so that they're not going to accidentally blow it up. Because while it's funny watching him blow up, a charged creeper in someone's base blowing up is not what we want. I'm not after griefing.
No.
I'm after a souvenir that someone might enjoy. And their base is... Whoop, there's a hole with redstone in it. I don't know what this building is supposed to be.
I don't know, but it has a rail line down below it.
Huh?
I would guess something villager, maybe.
Maybe. Right.
I don't know.
I'm on
Anyway, where we go? JT.
I'm on their
Oh,
bridge.
there's their house.
So JT and Bex, who are
Fluff. I can't.
linked in my chat. Shout out buttons do work. And I have one for you, darling. They have a very nice house, and I'd be terrified of bringing one in and not securing it properly.
We wouldn't want to put it upstairs
With the uninvited guest.
The uninvited guest, yes, because that would cause havoc. Having the uninvited guest and the creeper. In the
Yes,
same place.
that's his actual name.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking the garage would probably be the best place because they do go in there.
Where's the creeper? Oh yeah, it's got the heads.
But is that a terrible idea? Or how's this?
And we want to put it into secured into.
There is
like
another
glass
option.
box. Oh, is that where it is? I knew there was a way.
Wait,
down
did you
there,
not
but
know
I never could find it.
You've been here
could
so
never
many
find it.
times feeding their cows. And you didn't know
Well,
that.
yes, but I always come in through here
Oh,
or through the nether.
okay. Now, as this is their...
Yes, because where there's the mini Karis feeding cats. Yes,
Yeah, so you don't have to do it anymore. Doing a terrible job, though.
I knew.
We have options. Hi, Takeover!
Oh, this is a nice place.
I mean... How about in the wall behind the elevator? With a glass window?
That would be fun, yeah. And then it would be surprising when someone goes up or down and sees it, just catches a quick glimpse of it.
Yeah. That's a terrible idea. And it does involve getting a creeper over here. However, getting it here is not too bad because if we put some...
Well, I'm getting it on the other side of that wall. What's on the other side?
Oh, you don't need to worry. It's easy. I have an idea. Because, well, it should be quite easy to get it to drop in here because I think just above this is basically water. If we build a drop chute with a puddle in the bottom, we just need to tempt him in. Okay, I'm back. What happened? Cool people. Hi, Alex. Right, first things first, let's get some glass because we're going to need that. So
I might have some at the houseboat.
Oh, that would be very helpful. And while you're doing that, I'll do a little bit of a recce. Oh, and if you've got doors, just to hold back water, that would be appreciated. Doesn't matter which kind of doors. It's okay. Does this count? There you go. I've done as ordered.
I have 37 glass.
That's enough. Have you got white dye? Oh no, I have some. I have 1 bone on me. I have 3 white dye.
I have 34 bone meal.
Yeah, if you bring the glass, if you've got doors, if you've got any trap doors, that would be helpful. If not, I've probably got some of the base.
I have a couple of acacia trapdoors. I have a couple of oak trapdoors, and I have 2 oak doors.
Sorry, Ayla. Yes, mistress. Bossing me around. You get a mod, they start telling you what to do all the time. Ugh.
Yep. So, how much do you want in the way of doors? And I also have some wood here, so I can make some more trapdoors.
Well, if you bring the wood and what you've got in the way of doors, I don't think we're going to need many. It's just if we have some, we're going to figure it out.
Okay. Hi, Sabrina.
A cha-cha doors. A chicha. That's a X.
I might have finally gotten through all of those.
I still have loads of junk.
I had tons of those doors from when I cleared out.
So how many trap doors and doors have you got remade?
I have 4 trapdoors, 2 doors.
Oh, that's plenty. I only want it just to hold back the water because I'm worried if I break this block here, the water's going to start flowing out and then armor stands get moved and things like that. And I'm particularly worried about that because they might have some holding items that are invisible.
Yeah.
Doors, please. Boop, boop, boop. And glass. Wonderful. He protects, he attacks, but most importantly, he forgets to snack. Okay. Oh. Why do I... Oh, there it is.
Okay, so right here is...
Pop. Oh, this little door here.
221 minus 226.
Oops, that's a mistake. What's
Already?
a mistake? Maybe. I leaked a bit of water in here, so that might have washed out this string at the bottom.
220.
Oh no, there's a sign. Never mind.
Minus 226.
We're fine. Although I'm going to go past where I want to be now.
So that's
Whee!
under the...
Whee!
Okay, so that is underneath... See? Yeah. I am standing on the bank.
That's good. I prefer it to be the bank than water.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm standing on the bank here. Right above you.
Oh yeah, so I see. So, if you want to come down and have a look and see what I'm doing you can give me some thoughts and opinions and see where this works. How long have I known Karis?
That's dreadful.
Thanks. I was gonna...
Reset!
Ow! Thanks, Alex. Well done.
Well
Bravo. Okay, Google. Cancel my alarm.
If you do ask to cancel an alarm, there are none set at the moment.
I can see the indicator on my screen that says there's an alarm.
Confirmed. It's a confirmed alarm. It's different.
Right, I've done it manually with the button. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
4:04 p.m.
Thanks. Right. We're going to need to dig this bit out. So I'd have the creeper standing on this block with a light under... Hello?
What?
So if the creeper stands here with a light block underneath, we can then put... Or we could have him standing here, actually, if we replace these out with glass and put the concrete back 1 block. So I can do here or here. What do you think would be better?
I would think
Grey concrete.
the back one, just because
And
I'm super nervous about, would it accidentally go off with a kitty corner?
we're going to move a charged creeper, Alex. So this block, we're going to want to put one glowstone
the
here.
dark around it, and
I
put
can dig
the
straight
white
up.
glass here.
Yeah,
Oops.
you didn't want to break
I'm sorry.
that. It's fine.
I'm
No.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
It's not.
sorry. And
It's not going anywhere. It's fine.
oh, okay. I'll do it again then.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoops! I did it again. I'm gonna go grab
No, that wasn't a whoops.
couple
I deliberately did that.
resources.
Oh. What is this? Is this grey? What is
Concrete,
it?
grey
Is it-
concrete. So I
it's
need
grey
grey concrete,
Okay.
which I've got at the base. Ooh, ink sac. And the other thing was sea lanterns. Moving the
How do
charge
I have
creeper.
no torches on me? I have no torches on me at all.
I don't carry torches on me either.
I usually do.
I know. But you didn't have any when you died, though. Not that I'm bringing up your death earlier in the stream just to embarrass you, because if I did that, in fairness, I also died. I did get more of my levels back than you got of yours, because I stole your XP. Right, grey
Yes.
concrete,
That was
sea lanterns.
And I'm just sort of standing around here keeping things from spawning because I don't have a light to put in here.
Thank you. I'll be back in a moment. It shouldn't take me too long.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, you know how quickly I can fly around my base. I can fly. I can. Oh, come on. Yeah, server issues.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'll grab some of that while I'm here. That'll be enough. We'll want grey concrete. Ah, is it grey or light grey? It's grey, isn't it?
Dark grey, yeah.
Grey or light grey?
It's dark grey.
Oh. You can get dark grey?
Now, wait a minute. Is there some... No, it's grey. It's grey. Is there supposed to be a second furnace here?
I don't know. I can't see. Service. I couldn't take off. I normally have no issues. I've got one of the better connections of the members of the server. And I very rarely suffer from connection issues, and I often end up hearing how some other people on the server, I didn't say the name, do have struggles.
Like me, you can see... Yeah, because I'm a bar lower than everybody else.
Yeah.
I have to use the undersea cable to get to the server.
I use my computer. It's much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I press that button?
Supposed to be in...
I just did that, didn't I?
Which button?
I shut the door on myself while I was walking
Why
through
do you
it
even have that button? Let's see. I need to find
to stop zombie pigmen walking into my base.
Yeah, I know.
And also so I can crush my face.
It's a quote.
Wait, why do you even have that? Wait, what's that from? The self.
Emperor's New Groove.
No. There was a switch in Spy Kids 3D which said off and the robot fell apart.
Where do they have a crafting table?
Oh, it's always hidden somewhere. I'm coming past. Say hi. Hi. Oh.
Hi.
Oh. Wait, you came all the way up here for a crafting table? Is there really
No,
not?
I went up there. I went up there for cobblestone.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So that I could put another furnace, because it looks like there should be another furnace here.
Where?
Right here.
I haven't touched it. It's probably been put like that so that things don't go through. In fact, no, I would leave it. It's an aesthetic build. Probably.
It does not look aesthetic having...
It's not... I didn't touch it. It's none of my business. I would leave it. It's probably been borrowed for something.
Yeah, you're right.
And
you're
it
right.
might be...
I shouldn't tidy things. I should not tidy
It
things.
might be
without
supposed to be a blast furnace or a smoker, so let's leave it. We'll probably create enough damage if this blows up in our faces.
Tidy.
So,
I'm sorry. I have difficulty.
concrete walls and floor?
Oh, there's a crafting table right here.
You mean that thing that you went upstairs for?
No, I did not. I went upstairs to get the cobblestone.
So we'd be putting glass... Like that.
Yeah.
With creeper. Like that?
Yeah, but you need the concrete below.
I'm aware of that. I was just checking
that.
what we're
Okay.
doing.
Yes.
Have you got a
Yeah.
bucket of water by any chance?
Yes.
On you? Wow. Of course you are. You do. I threw it to you earlier. I'm going to put that there. If you could put the water in that single block, that would be appreciated. And then we just need to line this up somehow and make a hole. Could you go to the surface and dig down to this point? Just straight down. Let me know if you need the coordinates, although I'm sure you've probably got them.
I'll go. I did, but I've forgotten.
Oh,
because didn't
I found it.
down on my... Yes, and there's a dolphin right here that almost went in.
Let's cover that up.
Ah, that pesky dolphin.
Bird. Pesky bird. Why are you moving a charge creeper? Because I can. Doesn't everyone try and do that?
Am I actually doing anything useful out here, or am I?
Yeah,
just
can you dig the hole
standing here?
down from the surface, please? Do you want the coordinates? 22153 And yes, there's a minus on the last one.
Minus 229. This one out here. Okay. All right. So in that case, let me use.
I'm looking at block,
this.
not XYZ.
I know.
Okay. Just checking.
It's right on the edge of the water, so I am blocking it off from water, so we can just have water coming down in.
Seems rather sensible. Which is surprising. What are you implying? Nothing?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I know. Sensible does not fit my dotty and distractible.
Oops. This is going to make another puddle. Like that.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, we really want it to drop down that one wide, which is quite a big ask. Have you got the bucket? Nope. What we're going to want to do is if we can get a bucket and flowing water. Wait. Oh, that's a sugarcane at the top just popped off. Ugh. Let's line this ceiling as much as I can. And then we'll go up top and plan this out.
Okay. So I have more water.
You have another water and, by any chance, a sign?
Oh, what?
A sign.
I do not have a sign. I do have wood.
Can I have the bucket of water? I think
Nope.
I know what I'm... No. Was that a no? Okay.
Busy.
That's fine.
Okay, here, bucket. Where are you going?
To the surface. I've got to work out how we're doing this. So that drops directly down. We're going to have to make this slightly wider at this point. And then we can have this going down here with a water source in there washing him over. And then it'll be cool. That makes perfect sense, I think.
Ah! You did not pick up the bucket.
What bucket?
The one I tossed down at you.
Toss down where?
It's sitting there on top of the grey concrete.
Okay, it's alright. Yeah, I'm coming round to you. I'll jump back in. Right, so there's a bucket down there, is there?
Yeah.
Great.
Water.
I'll go grab it. Right, so water goes there. Then we can do a very, very stylish fly out. Now,
Yeah.
we need to get him to walk to us. So if we can get this up either side and a double trap door in the middle, he should pathfind over it. So you put one there, one there. Ah!
Hi.
Trouble.
Yep.
I'm going to need to
That's
break.
what Karis's do best.
How'd you break bamboo? What tool do you use?
I use an axe.
Nope. Try a sword. Well, you don't have one, do you? I'm not being cheeky. I always assumed that bamboo was cut with an axe because it's wood. That makes sense. Right? Watch the speed of this chop. Watch the speed of this chop. Much quicker.
Okay.
The sword just slices. Is it? Not this time. What we want to do is lead him over here and try and get him to walk from one side to the other. So who wants to be bait, you or me?
You're less likely to cause him to explode.
You have too much faith. Right, let's fly over to the pirate district. I think there's a bed over there I can set my spawn and make it day. Because
I can. Here, I'll do it at the houseboat. It being.
that's actually quite sensible. However, beat you to it.
True. True. Oh, I should harvest.
What are you harvesting?
My beets and potatoes and carrots and beets.
Hang on. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have an automatic farm for it, right?
For all 4 of these, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But that's back at the that's back at the vault. That doesn't help. Those villagers are not going to harvest these crops.
Sometimes I really worry about you. Only sometimes. Seems everyone has
the rest of the
gone
time
over to
you
Karis
realize
Street.
it makes perfect sense. Yay!
Ah! Hi, Shay. Oh, I need a button so I can press it. Yeah, you did it. Well done. Hello, I'm procrastinating. Well done, Alex. Okay, Google. Cancel my alarm. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
18 p.m.
Zach, I tried to build your farm and failed. Which farm? Not a witch farm. Which farm? I've built many farms. I'm curious what thing you're copying. Right. Alarm set again. I can't say your name for another 30 minutes. Well, that didn't stop me last time.
You can.
Yeah, apparently I can. It's going to be a long walk, isn't it?
You wonder about me sometimes, and the rest of the time you realize I make perfect sense.
Should I wait for you or try and get started?
Oh, try and get started. I'm busy harvesting.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Charge Creeper. Would you like to come out? Would you care to join me, sir? Oh, this is terrifying. The villagers... Oh! Okay. Is it on Revo that you're doing that, Ayla? Because if it's on Revo, I can pop on and give you a hand at some point. No, this is terrifying. You know when you occasionally turn around and see a creeper, it's bad enough. When it's a charged creeper and you can't get a replacement very easily. Very easily. Yeah, I'm going straight across the water.
Whee! Hey, I did it.
What did you do?
I'm doing flying practice.
This is going to be a
flew
long
under the
trip.
bridge.
These guys are really slow in water, aren't they? That's okay. That gives me a chance to sip on my tea. Do you not remember what we talked about? Yes, but we've also talked about your iron farm as well. And there are and you could have built the No, he moves quickly now. He's on land. You could have built the crop farm and then moved on to the next one. How many rockets are you going to use up circling like a vulture?
Oh, plenty.
It's all right. You know a guy. Actually, you've got a mob farm now. How has your mob farm been going?
I don't remember.
Okay. In fairness, you haven't been on, so it shouldn't be loading that much.
That's true.
Yeah, that's still broken too. What, the iron farm? Oh. That's a bit of a problem.
Your iron farms on Vanilla High are broken.
Yes, that's a different design, and that doesn't really count, nor do I care. Do you know how much I stocked up of iron before the 1.14 update? I went, I'm just going to leave myself online. I've got 8 iron farms. Leave them loaded. And I still have like 3 or 4 shulker boxes full of blocks. Yeah, that's enough to do me.
All right, let's see here. Can I?
Villagers keep disappearing.
Oh well.
Do you get lightning storms? That's the other thing to consider, is if there's a lightning strike nearby, they would turn into witches, and witches then despawn. How close are you to... Oh. Maybe I should have walked along the bridge. But then again, tea is lovely.
Oh, I should grab a second. Meow. Hi, Sabrina.
What?
Sabrina meowed at me.
Is Sabrina a person that meowed, or is Sabrina a cat?
It's this white. It's the white kitty in my houseboat.
Okay. I don't know. It could have
Named
been a
after
person in
Trader
chat.
Cat.
I've had
Named
people
after
say
Trader
meow
Cats.
in chat. Not very often, and I normally mock them afterwards, but I've had it happen.
Oh, hi, Thunderscape. Yep, that's who I was giving a tour to. I gave a tour of your base to somebody.
Huh?
I gave a tour of your Vanilla High base to somebody.
Oh. When? Why? How
Like
did
it.
you end up there?
Well, I do know where your base is.
So do I. Right, is there a clean pathway that's not going to get me snagging on berry bushes?
Probably not. That's a Bex decorated area.
Yep, and I wonder if the creeper will get attacked by the berry bush. Right, land. He's moving. Come on, this way. Yep, he moves quite efficiently, actually. Especially now I've got used to him moving on. No. Ah! Panic! I have to move away from him enough that he doesn't lock onto you, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm guessing this is the way to go, but I don't actually know. Would you mind shutting that door for me? Or gate? Just over there.
Which one? Oh, they're missing a door on that place again.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Keep having doors going missing all the time.
We don't have green on the server, so I don't know how that's a thing. You have no idea, do you? Grian's been stealing doors on Hermitcraft.
Ah. Yeah, no, I have not had time to watch any Hermitcraft.
I know, you haven't even found time to watch some of mine until they've been out for a week. That's how busy you've been. And I know how much you love my content.
Oh, of course.
Mind that berry bush. Don't want you getting hurt. He's still tracking me, which is good. This is actually going okay so far.
Quite well.
Ah!
I'm just pinging for you here.
No!
Oh, he went down.
That's great. Now we need to make sure I don't go down. I think he's secure. He looks secure. How do we do this? Wait, don't step on that. Let's think this through. I'll take these down first. We definitely don't need them. Press Alt F4. Oh, it's a lot of effort. All those buttons to press, more than one at a time. It's difficult. Alright. I think I can hop down here like this. Thanks. Please don't do that.
I
I'm
didn't
already
know which way you wanted
terrified.
it.
Right, I'll have that bucket of water. Yep, he's quite scary. And yes, I am standing very close. Probably should step back a little bit. Alright, we can break that. As long as I lose sight of him, he won't blow up. So... It's just concrete. Do you want to go inside and just double check with me? It's just concrete above his head. I'll need to remove the water from under his feet.
Oops, wait, I'm in the wrong place. Where do I need to
Like
go?
I'm
Oh, here.
piston him up in a bit.
Okay, yep, there he is.
So if I just place that there, is that now tidy looking?
Yes.
Okay, now I can get out of this godforsaken hole. I'm going to leave it as a hole. You can fill it in. I'm really glad I put this block here. Can't get out. Easy peasy. So if we head in...
How are you going to put the...
All with skill, style, grace, finesse, and I haven't figured that bit out yet.
Ah.
No, I think I have an idea of how to do it. I need my redstone. That's probably going to be the easiest way of doing it. Thank you very much for the follow, Lilith. Apparently, for this project, it seems. Right.
Nice try.
Yep, I respect the try, but nope. I kind of want to get underneath this block. I'm going to have flowing water. Oh, we'll be fine. I can.
The flowing water's going down there.
It's fine. It's not a problem. I checked underneath. There's a sign that holds it back.
Yeah, because I think JT had problems with that before. Oh.
Break one more down here.
One of these somewhere. Ah, there we go.
Right.
I shall share Bex's sheep for her.
Above the block I'm looking at should be the water source. If I go like that, he's now got a light source underneath him. Ugh. If I go like a so, you can get in and out without affecting. I'm doing wonderful. Go with piston. Hello, cat. Cat just walked into my room.
Meow.
Woof. What goes meow? Woof. Cat in a match. That's horrible. I know. I'm hoping this works. I'm not sure.
Oh, I should come see that and witness.
I can't see anything because the cat just walked straight in front of my screen.
Where am I looking? I need to go upstairs. Oh, it looks like they're going to put something in here. Oh, no, that's mushroom stuff.
Okay. Don't drown. Good point. Although I can't from here because it's an air pocket. You watching?
I'm watching. He's up. Perfect. Except for the items in there. I don't suppose you could retrieve those.
It's not worth it. They'll despawn.
I know, but it's untidy.
Yes. By the time I clean this up, they'll have despawned. Does that? Do you think they'll notice him?
I think they'll notice him.
Is that acceptable?
Yep.
I think that's all right.
Okay, now I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to do the shoot.
I can do the command for you. It's simple.
Ah, there was a quick flash through. Okay.
And no, I'm not reading that message out loud. Nice try, Alex.
Ooh, I did not see him. I did not notice him. It's a little more noticeable that way. I don't know. I mean, the flash of white, but I did not get a flash of green with the
Flash of white.
Okay, that time I saw a flash of green with the flash of white. Oh, there I saw. Oh, yeah, I saw the green that time.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd have to necessarily see it every time. It's just occasionally the idea of it. You go, what the? Or at some point they're going to come in here and go, hang on a minute. Please no one tell them. Perhaps we should leave them a message just to say record next time you're in your... Wait, what is this room called? Trophies room?
Yes, that's their trophy room.
That's
And
a
that will
lot
be
of sheep.
service. Man.
I know where all the lag comes from. These darn things.
Not that many sheep. They have a pretty stupid AI.
Right, that I would say is quite successful. Have we cleaned up outside?
That I'm not as sure of. We need to put bamboo back.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned up.
Oof.
Yeah. That goes there. I can then... And that'll fill in. And
Bamboo there.
move. Ah. There, no one would notice.
There must have been something here. Well, no, there must have been something here.
They won't notice. It'll be fine.
Bex will notice.
Well,
That does not look Bexified.
no, but it could do if you bone mill. Wait, does bamboo grow with bone mill? Hi, Barry. I don't think it does, but you can place more bamboo on it.
Let me grab some bone meal. I can tidy the.
Fixed.
The bank.
Yeah, it's good as new.
There we go.
Ish.
Okay.
Sugarcane. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. It was sugarcane. That's what it was. It popped off when I took the water away. Let's pop. There. There. Obviously, 3 probably came from 1 plant, so I've over-planted. That's fine. Careful.
Okay.
That's not... I mean, let's face facts. None of us are as good as Bex at landscaping.
That is very true.
She is incredibly talented, and don't tell her I said that. She'll get big-headed.
Too late.
Mango made an entire video about bone meal-based bamboo farms. Yes, but is that in 1.14? I know that it's a thing now. I can't remember when it became a thing. Because there was a few things added that you can now bone meal that you couldn't previously.
Oh, I still have one more bone meal. Let me try it.
And our survey says... Clip it. Clip what?
Yep. It bone meals.
Okay. It was that in 18W45A. Okay, that's quite a while ago.
Yeah, 2 years.
What do we do with the other charged
year and a
creeper?
half. I don't know. What do you want to do with the other charge?
Maybe just leave it there just in case I need it. I don't have a particular need. My main thing was I wanted to put one in JT's base. So I'm happy with it.
So I don't know where you went.
I'm at the railway hub. I made it.
Hey, I took off. Please help service. Air charge creeper. Ta-da. Okay, so what do we do now?
Give me a moment. I'm just thinking which thing would be most... Well, I could deal with improving the spawning rate in the nether. Or we could work on my base at my new flower room. Which one do you prefer the idea of?
Let's do the flower room.
Okay, to my base!
Where's the pressure plate? There it is.
Oh, you're going that way?
Hi.
Okay. Erasure.
Oh, you're going to get there first. But we have such a pretty new tunnel. I want to use our pretty new tunnel.
Yeah, I've used it several times.
Now that we're linked up.
I know, I'm regretting it already.
Uh-oh, I saw one place where we missed a glowstone.
You say we missed a glowstone. I wasn't placing glowstone.
I know, so it had to have been me.
Yep. I'm just saying hashtag blame.
I was just using the royal...
Wait, go with.
We need more glass in
You
this
want to
tunnel,
see.
though, so we can see the coral better.
I'm heading back to spawn so I can follow you.
Why are you heading back to spawn so you can follow me?
Because Ayla would like to see the tunnel. And Ayla doesn't ask for a lot from me, and she does give me a lot of help and support, so if she wishes me to take the stupidly slow rail network...
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Ayla
Ayla is
beautiful.
perfectly right to want to see it.
I know I've been using it on streams because it gives me a perfect opportunity to sip the tea while I'm travelling.
Yep.
So where was this missing glowstone? And how did you notice the missing one? Was there a mob spawned?
No, there wasn't a mob spawned. There, we just passed it.
Oh. There's a lot of lag there.
It was right before the lag.
Quite happy with how the tunnel came out. There's a few things I'd like to do
beautiful.
to this area, like add more sea pickles. Because the coral
And more
reef looks
glass.
so much better with more light.
Where's the flower room?
I haven't got one yet.
Where's it going?
Above the rail departure room.
Oh.
So you're already there. You're well ahead of me.
No, I'm not. I'm already away from there.
Wait, you walked away from the place you're supposed to... Oh. I think this tunnel looks better with quartz than polished andesite. Maybe that's just me. I have got a thing for quartz. Can I take over?
We noticed. Yep. Let's see here.
With the
Here he comes.
emote? Yeah, don't get in my way this time.
Whee! Hi.
So my plan, let me show you. So you know about the new shop that I've opened? You know about the new shop I've opened? Hello?
No.
Oh, I'm selling flowers now.
Cool.
And so I've built 2 flower farms yesterday. I love the Pokeball in the distance. And down this tunnel, I built a little thing over here for 2 tall flowers.
Right.
And what I'm thinking is if I have a sorting room for all my flowers with overflow protection. So currently, I have a composter here at the end.
Yes.
Yes, Karis. Nice creaky... Ah!
Got it!
Okay, Google. When was my alarm set for?
I've set an alarm for 18.
9 minutes.
Hi, Ella. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
Done. Your alarm set for 4:39 p.m.
No, Barry, the word ban was the first half of this. Pain in butt. If you follow me up here, I'll show you the system I've got in place. So, if I feed...
I'm not smug or anything now.
No. If I feed my flowers into the same hopper chain as I've got for all of the silos, so it comes up here. So you'll see potatoes and carrots occasionally coming up, and congratulations, you're now being fed.
What, those potatoes?
Stop stealing my food. So they get collected. Just throw them on the ground so they can despawn.
Your villagers are too productive. There.
Right, so there's a hopper chain that feeds all the way around this room. So it goes behind the wall here. You can see a couple holes, or look over the other side. You can see it quite clearly. Now, at the far end of the room, over here, we have hoppers just underneath these dispensers, droppers. And if I take off from here, I can have a silo room basically above the rail network room and use those to feed into it and filter out all the flowers. And then any excess can end up in the composter.
I don't know where to go. I don't remember where to go from here.
This way.
Oh, of course. Whee!
So how familiar are you with my storage area?
I can find things in it.
Okay. Could you grab some ice and some glass?
Ice and glass.
And ladders.
Ladders. Ladders I'm not as sure where to find. Alright.
They're in the wood chest. If you look straight ahead, you'll see the ender chest. Just to the left of that and down a bit, you'll see a single chest on its own. The double chest to the left of that is wood products.
Okay, here's ice. Packed ice?
Regular ice, if I've got any.
You haven't got any.
What? Oh, all right. Just ladders then.
I mean, you got the 9. You got the 9. All right. Ladders. Well, I guess I'm... Oh, yeah, you have plenty of ladders. How many ladders do you want?
A stack would be more than I need. Back, how many times have you died? Died? Once. B, die? Never. How many times have I lost the game? So far, twice.
All right, so ladders and what else did you want?
That'll do. Ladders will be fine. It's the main thing. I can then show you where we're going from there. I've got to work.
Oh, glass was the other thing.
I did say glass, yeah. Just clear.
How much glass?
Couple stacks, if it's there. If not, I'll have to grab some more in a bit. I need to get up here, and I haven't got a ladder.
All right. I have ladders. I have glass.
1,468. Yes, that's how many times I've died. Ladders are my...
Yeah, he's ahead of me this time.
main focus. So if I come up here and then dig it out, I've got to work out where there's it. You can come up. Oh. Is that a bonus sea lantern? It is a bonus sea lantern. Wow. I didn't realise I had this much space up here. I was expecting to have to dig out. So this would be my redstone for the door. If we can knock out this section between the floor and the wall in front. So if we keep digging this way, you'll see quartz.
Ah!
Yeah, don't fall down there.
I see quartz.
Just dig a hole in the wall and get yourself out. You can go either way. Yep. Trust you. Yeah, so if we dig out this section here towards the quartz, I can then work out what height I can build the floor at. And if I've got space for a window looking out. Because if I have, I'd really like a window with a balcony.
Dig, 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 dig.
Hey, you like digging?
I do like digging. That's why I'm
Freak.
sitting dig, 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 dig.
There we go.
Dig,
Over
dig,
here.
dig, dig, dig. I have big vacant areas at my base.
I know. What have you dug this out for? I don't know.
At all of my bases. Yeah, all of my bases have large dugout areas.
So the middle of the room is this sea lantern here. So actually, it goes two light and then one more. I can make quite a big room.
I'll save your iron here.
What for? Oh, that
Well,
that
I
wall
mean,
needs to come
it's-
out
what-
anyway.
Well, I mean, on here, I wouldn't want you to be without resources.
You know I haven't smelted a single ingot so far this season. I don't know how many different flower variants there are. But my intention is that I can come back from the flower farm, offload everything into the sorter.
Oh, here's some more of that precious iron for you. Ah, oops. Sorry.
You better be.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You,
Sorry.
I think you're lucky, apart from a torch being knocked out. Pain.
That could have gone horribly wrong.
Yes, it could have. The ceiling is there for a reason. It holds back the water.
Well, I didn't know that was ceiling right there.
But
And the block was the wrong, and and there's still an andesite up there.
so that really bothers you, doesn't it? There's an andesite up there, and it's going to be covered up. Yeah, but there's an andesite up there.
Oh,
Sometimes. I mean, there's
No,
potential
I
for
know.
leaks doing this room because the ceiling above us is just temporary. So I can't remember whether you helped with this bit or whether I did it. I put a ceiling in, then cleared out all the water. Funny feeling
I
you
helped
might.
with that. Yeah, I helped.
I know you've helped with doing that once. I can't remember whether that's this one or a different room. There's quite a few places in my base where there is sea.
Are we over? Let's see. Where are we? Yes, I helped right here because this is where your rail comes in.
Okay. Right, let's.
Is it safe to take these grapples?
I don't know. Yeah. One moment. Ah, that's better. I sneezed. So the centre of the room, poke a hole in the wall here.
Oh, but that's not. That's
Ah!
there. Now it's stone.
It's quite high up. I wasn't expecting the redstone to be...
Ah! 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 Ah!
Troublemaker.
No. That
Yes.
one was not me
Ayla,
making trouble.
right command.
He's on to us.
Why, was that supposed to trip me up?
Probably.
No. Ayla's more creative.
I would
than
have
that.
done it to trip you up.
Yeah, I know. My quartz. If I make this, I'd like that.
Have you reset the command? I've only been blamed 8 times.
Yeah, you haven't been blamed that much since I made the command. Truck pipe has been. Is there a reasonable height for the floor? I mean, this is technically the ceiling for the bit above, but I think I can actually use that as floor design or put carpet on it. Also, that's not in the centre. That is. Can I cover this over? I can. Let's go.
Yeah, I now take over. I mean, that's just very surprising.
Maybe it's not used as often as it should be.
Maybe your peeps like me.
Why are you ripping out bits? I like that granite.
Here.
Ooh, Wayla, careful. Right, glass window. I'm going to want to put sea lanterns where you've put the stone there. And have it very well lit. I'll let you do that, actually, because I don't want to do it at the same time as you in case I break some of the redstone.
Oh.
Just for as wide as the window, I think. I'll go empty my pockets and then go grab some more supplies. Ouch. Kapow.
Okay. So you want the whole area just blanketed with sea lanterns?
Only the bit which had stone in that you just ripped out. Level with the window.
So 3 rows of...
Yep, that sounds about right. I mean, we could do a balcony. Is that a stupid idea?
Nope.
I have a feeling that's a stupid idea. But we'll try.
Nope. Maybe a glass balcony.
You'd rather she break the redstone? No. And that was a trick. I did not fall for it. Ha ha ha!
Oh well.
So if I go... Oh, not that.
No, you'd want like slabs.
No. And I'm too short.
Yeah.
You don't seem convinced. Oh yeah, that does look a bit... How about stepping down to the balcony?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a very
being
good
down
point.
one would be
I will
better.
add a blame Zach command for you after stream.
Oh, I've tried blame Zach numerous times, and you never offered to do that with me.
Well, maybe I like Alex more than you.
Yep. I did always suspect, yes.
Oh, I hate single panes. They're such a pain. So if I knock these out and put stairs instead, and then have a slab floor, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm right. It just means I'm sure.
I'm sure that's what I'm saying.
Yes. Exactly.
Nope.
Nope.
Try again. Like that. And then what? A slab bit there or block lower?
Yeah, I suppose you could do the blocks, because I mean the rest of the room looks fairly heavy, and so you can get away with the blocks and the stairs, upside down stairs around it. You probably want an upside down stair, right? Yeah, right there.
Yeah. I need a stone cutter. And yes, a stone cutter is a thing. Luckily, I have one over here. I like working on projects next to the storage area.
Yes.
Well, so often when I'm working on something, I go, oh, I forgot to grab one thing, and I'm gonna go back for it.
Are you gonna put acacia around that?
I wasn't expecting to. Acacia. Why acacia? Why would I use acacia?
Because isn't this acacia?
Oh yeah, so it is. I hadn't thought of that. I was thinking I haven't used any acacia wood in this entire base.
As I'm standing here looking at a bunch of acacia.
I think I need 10. Go. Oh. Ah! Damn haste. Wait, I don't even have haste. Quartz breaks too easily. Like that?
I survey my domain.
Your domain? It's my domain.
But don't I look so regal up here?
Obviously. Don't you everywhere?
Obviously.
That's a point. My boss just reminded me something. I need to plug my Amazon. I have an Amazon affiliate link. And I got an email from them to say, in your first 90 days, you haven't quite made enough sales To qualify for our account, you need one more. Oh, okay. So I need to plug it to get one more sale. Think maybe a lantern on the corners here light it up well enough, or maybe something sitting on the wall. What? Zach plug. I have to go. Bye Zach. Bye everyone. Stay home. Take care, Shay, and thank you for dropping in. Hi, Rhesus. Done.
We definitely need a little more light, but
Yeah, and I know it's not perfect. The other option would be to put slabs underneath these blocks so it has more of a support and doesn't feel so unbalanced. Not unbalanced. Heavy. Hey,
yeah, but the whole room looks kind of heavy. So I mean, it actually that part sort of fit.
I think it'll also look better with a complete room in there with a roof.
Ooh, let me try. Ah! Ah!
Well, that went well.
Hi.
How much damage did you... What?
Hi.
How much damage did you take?
I'm down to 1.5 hearts.
Have a potato. That sounds painful.
Thank you, but
I need multiple silos for all the different flowers. Let's think how to do this. Carpet in here, what colour pattern, etc.?
Lime green.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Why didn't I think? And I'm going to need a lot of chests and signs. You made one sale. Oh, Zach, you made. I've made.
Ah!
You mean today?
Hi.
Or you mean previously? Because I've made a couple sales previously.
Actually, technically, you don't need more light up there. Technically, you have it.
No, technically, but I think it would look nicer with a bit of light on this balcony.
Okay.
Layla, you're amazing. I'm waiting for the death message.
I know. Well, no, I'm topped up. Okay.
And when I hear I bought a chandelier, I hear in my head, seer.
There we go.
I wasn't looking. Where's all your stuff?
You wouldn't have been able to see. Oh, and I'm back in Oz. Hi, Oz.
Have you got my sea lanterns? You have. Oh no, you dropped them. Perfect.
I don't have them now. Yeah, I did have them.
Got them. I only picked up stone and sea lanterns. Perfect. Ah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have seen me die because I died underneath.
When you get it, Ayla, may I see? Oh, I'm curious what one you've gone for and how it looks. I'm going to need a lot of chests. We're going to go...
Let's see, where am I going? I'm going to Zach's.
Hopefully. I'm going to want some smooth quartz as well. Then I can put smooth quartz along here underneath the chests, and it should look okay. I have just 2 double...
Sit down. Down.
Do I do 3 double chests that... Let's grab the stuff and I can ask for your opinions. Blame Ayla for being cool.
Opinions? Do I have multiple?
I have people watching whose opinion I value.
That's true.
Welcome, animal. Right, chests. I have chests over here next to my JT face. What? Your JT face? My JT face. Doesn't everyone have a JT face?
No.
It's useful, you know. Right. So if I pop up, we can look at how this lays out. So I'm going to need a
should I
row
choose?
for each flower type, which is a bit of a pain. What? Oh, I know what you're doing.
Of course you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll just grab that face. That's a pretty face.
Well, no,
I'll use that
not
one.
that big. All right, no, I'm not going to try flying up there again because I don't have my stuff. Oh wait, my
It's-
stuff should be down here.
It's where you died.
Yeah, here's my stuff.
Face planting into the corner. Wait, was that what it said? No, you experimented kinetic energy. Sorry, experimented. Otaku, I don't do that. I mean, you're welcome to be part of chat. Just don't post links, especially without asking permission. It's a pretty cat.
Meow.
So I have options for how to do this. I can do double chest just like that. Just like that. And I'm thinking maybe, do I need 3?
There's nothing in them.
I know that. Obviously. Maybe just 2 double chests each would be enough. Then I'd have a row of... I need item frames. Let's... Which would go... Place this...
I'm
No.
gonna go dump my random stuff in your
Input chest.
randomizer chest.
Sorter. It's a sorter. You can turn it on if you
Randomizer,
like.
sorter, whatever.
There's a lever just above the chest if you pull that lever.
Yes.
Because I've put loads of things in there. I sent it in Discord.
Definitely.
Ooh. Hang on. Pause the stream. I'm looking at pictures of a chandelier. Ooh. That looks quite nice.
Tick, tick, tick.
If you've got the ceiling height, which I'm assuming you have, that looks really tall. I do struggle with picturing furniture online and then how it ends up in person. Sometimes it's not how I expect it to be.
Do these hoppers here do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can throw them in there as well. It all filters
Okay.
in. What's it coming over here for?
All right. I don't know. What are you coming over here for?
Oh, I see. You've just... Oh, don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need potatoes. I do need a load of leather. But signs will do for now. I'll grab signs. Oh, have you got the carpet there?
Yep.
Effectively. Oh.
Yep.
Nice. Yes, please.
Alrighty.
Can you show... Yes. Yep. I certainly...
Ahem.
can.
Ahem.
Oh,
ahem,
great.
ahem.
Well done. Sometimes...
Success, guys.
I will cancel my alarm in a moment. Let me sort out sending this picture to she who shall not be named again.
Oh, stop saying the word! Oh, stop it!
Wait,
Said it again! That's it!
rip Enigmacraft.
Ooh.
Wait, what happened to
Oh, that's really cool.
Enigma?
Crashed hard. No, that means he slept.
Yeah, that's sleeping.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this is the way we want cart.
Okay, I will go up and see. And while I'm walking up the ladder, okay, Google, cancel my alarm.
Okay, consider it cancelled.
Oh, I think we got him to 5 minutes before it.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
It seems kind of overpowering.
Is this gonna last? This is gonna last all stream. Maybe. Hopefully not. Oh.
Good choice. I don't remember. I don't know who chose that word of the day, but good choice.
It was Alex.
Well done, Alex.
You'll never guess what I've run out of.
Quartz?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to.
That's 2.
Isn't that a...
2 is not going to get me very... Hang on. I've run out again.
All right, let's see here. I need to go put this cat head away.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Sure, 30 minutes. Starting now.
Oh. Actually, that does work
let's
quite nice.
see.
It's got a countdown face on it, which is going to be even more upsetting when I have to look at it and go, oh, I only had 2 minutes left.
You have some quartz pillars here. Ah! I'm sorry.
What? What are you sorry for?
We were starting to get rotten flesh in here while I was... Ah! No.
Oh,
no.
just leave it. That's fine. Just tell me what chest it's in. I can fix it in a minute.
No. I've got it out. I'm just trying to get...
If there's ever an empty slot, it will fill.
Yes, I know. I know to fill it back in. I was just trying to get out. All right. Oh, what have we got?
Oh, that was a bit of wasted iron. Never mind.
You wasted iron.
Where on earth am I going to get more of that from? So I'm getting some quartz. I did offload about a shulker full into the shop earlier, so I could technically grab some from there. Or send you on a mission to get some for me. But this will give me enough to frame it. The other thing I desperately need is leather. I don't have any. In fact, I ran out of it for the shop.
I've got a... Oh. I shall go get some.
What, you have some? You have spare? Lying
At my
around?
base.
Nice. You can always say reset my time. Can I? Okay, Google. Add 30 seconds to my timer.
Done. 30 seconds added to your timer. You've got 8 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
That's okay. Thanks, Ayla. Making Zach more efficient since 2020. Yeah. Right, have you guys refreshed? No. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'll come back for more later. I expect you to...
I have 47 quartz in my inventory.
Oh, I've got about 2 stacks since then.
Okay.
So it's fine. Almost as good at flying as
How
cat.
much
That's
do you need?
fine. How much have you got? I mean, would you miss a stack if I said a stack, even though I probably only need half?
No, I have 8 stacks.
Then a
I have
stack.
8 stacks plus.
And worst case scenario, you can take some back with you.
You need anything else from here while
I don't think so. And when you get here, if you can go into the green wing and get some sticks and turn them all into item frames, that would be great. Thanks. You're the best. Around. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Yes, I should have probably placed these first.
Yes.
How many
Easier to
variants
place
of
the characters.
flowers are there?
Still haven't gone out to the wiki to look it up.
If someone in chat would, that'd be amazing. Then you can make me some item frames. I mean, I could list most of them. I mean, there's... So if I did it one at a time and I had the item frame, I could probably do it, or grab them from storage area. I know that I missed what I'm missing. Thank you, Ayla. Spamming chat with good things.
Alrighty, green wing.
Green wing, just past the cactus farm on the left-hand side, there should be 3 double chests. Keep going down the tunnel. Just past that door on the left-hand side, you should see 3 chests. Bottom one should have loads of sticks in, or bamboo, which you can turn into sticks.
Let's see, I need 8 stacks of sticks.
If you need a crafting table, there's them inside the green wing.
4, 5.
Sorry, inside the silo room by the villagers. There's 4 tulips. Hang on, I can do this. There's 4...
Where did you say
tulips.
the...
in the silo room. Come into the big room that you were staring at me on the balcony.
Yeah.
And then just there. Hi. By the villagers.
Yep.
I don't know why I went this way around. Quicker. So did you sort out that chest that had gained extra plants? Awesome.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, of course I did.
Obviously. So we have... I'm going to grab the small ones that I like.
This is kind of cool having an easier access now from the back of your to your...
It's nice that it links up. It's kind of handy. Right, we got...
Oh, I need more tea.
Okay, yes, please.
I shall dump it into my keyboard for you.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant you were going to get some.
I am going to go get some.
Why is there carpet there?
Because I put it there.
Okay. You know that won't hold back water, right?
Yes.
Good. Just checking.
Well, the ladders will hold back water.
Why would there be ladders?
There are ladders.
Only because I don't have water. Frame me. 10 single blocks, 4 double.
I was so tempted to hit you with the frames.
I thought you were going to murder someone. But
all right, I am going to step away for a moment. Looking at
tea
I
break.
go and brew another cup of tea. That should be right.
What? Oh. That cornflower didn't take. There's quite a lot of different flowers, isn't there? You got 4 tulips, azure bluettes. What's the one you get in swamps? I forget. The cyan coloured one. Let's pop over here and grab some of the 2 tall ones. I will be linking this section up later. So my idea was to have... Oh, wait. How is that empty of bone meal already? That seems to work. I was thinking of linking this barrel up with the item stream that goes underneath here, taking everything to the silo room. Lily of the Valley, azure bluettes, but the blue one I'm thinking of is that grows in swamp biomes. I'll think of it a bit. Oh, and cactus. I'm not worried about cactus because I have an entire silo for cactus over there, which is probably unnecessary. But, Let's grab the other ones that I can get out of down here. Oh, ladders are so slow. 15 if you count cactus. Oh, okay. That sounds about right. How does it feel to say flowers without punishment? Feels good. Feels good, man. Real good. Oh, wow. Oh, it's still sourcing, which means that there's the hop here, but I still have stuff in it. Oh, yep, that's fine. Everything's going through. Ask. She will know. No, she won't. Not falling for that one. So we have a different lilies. Let's get rid of this concrete. I definitely don't need that right now. I don't need this right now. I can come back for the glass. Cornflower, got that. It's the... I can't think of the name of the one that... So azure bluette is not the one I'm thinking of. It's the one that's in swamp biomes. It's the cyan one. Cornmeal. I think you got that one slightly wrong.
Blue orchid! Blue orchid!
Oh, thank you. That's the one I was struggling with. I don't have any of those, and I don't have all of the lilies, so I can pop back to the store and grab most of them, except for the blue orchid. Do you know of a nearby swamp? Oh, wait, hang on. Never mind.
That's driving me crazy. Never mind.
Yep, I found some.
Good.
I forgot I had a shotgun full of them. This would be really handy stocking my shop.
Yeah, see, I did know. Yeah, and I could hear you. And it's like, oh, because I saw my headphones.
See,
on.
she did that. All right. Calm down, dear. It's just a commercial. Oh, new recipe. That's the first time I've held
This
blue
is a
orchids.
dreadful sequence.
Okay, then change the sequence. I've tried to keep it in relative sense. Next, you'll be telling me that the next bit's in terrible sequence. I got a sound.
Let me see.
Max Swarm with a rate of 6. Thank you very much for bringing everyone over. Hello. Can I get a shout out? Please, Ayla? You the best. Welcome, everyone. Max Swarm was... I'm playing the Minecraft. Good choice of game. Minecraft is great. I enjoy it very much. Even when I'm told I'm putting flowers in the wrong order.
Are you waiting for me to hit you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I expect you to do that? I thought you were a friendly person, not a violent person.
Yes, of course. I am a friendly person and not a violent person.
You sound like someone who's going on a court date and your solicitor has advised you on what to say. Right, what am I missing? We've got alliums. Go on, what offends you about the order? Do it. This feels like a lot more than 15. Do anything. What are we working on today? We started off by moving a charged creeper, and I'm now getting told that I'm putting flowers in the wrong order in my base. It's like, surely I should know the most sensible order for things, because then I know where I'm going to look for them. It doesn't have to make sense to the other woman that I can't say her name. I have to explain that to the people that rated it. It doesn't make sense to her, but she's not collecting stuff from here. Go on, you could explain why I can't say the name.
Yeah, he has a word of the day, a banned word. And so for 30 minutes, which I don't know how far into he's not allowed to say a particular word. And the particular word that was chosen by the person who deemed that was, my name.
What a lovely person.
You can see right here, if he stops and looks at me, you can.
Oh, I can do better than that. I have a shout out button for you. See?
Yep.
I press that button. It works fine. So we are both members of Lyfcraft, which is a vanilla SMP server of content creators. Of which I'm the least talented person here. But that's okay. I've accepted my place.
Oh, but you're the most prolific.
Prolific, yeah. He tries hard. Alex, by the way, your 15 doesn't count the 2 tall flowers. 2, 3.
There, isn't that a nice sequence?
I hate it. It depends on your... If you're going by... Wait, that's not that different from what I did. Alright, let me go...
See? You'll be able to find things here just fine.
Could have found it perfectly without you moving things around. So, tell me, Max and friends of Max, what was he? He? She? Oh, I've fallen into a rabbit hole there. It could be either. I don't know. What was Max working on stream? And please tell me so I don't have to worry. He, thank you. I got to that point and went, oh dear, I might have said something wrong. And there are people on the internet that get offended without offence being implied? Not implied, intended. I've done that wrong, haven't I? How did I not... Why didn't you mention it?
Because I didn't see any need to.
Okay, thanks. I'm glad you've got my back. I also need to rip
Content.
these.
It's all about content.
Mm-hmm. All about mocking. That's what it is.
That's good content too. You've got the flowers.
I have some. Not all. Also, I never know whether to put peonies or lilacs to the left. You know, which order for those. I know what you're talking about with colour order. Actually, you haven't even done colour order. I would have put... What is the order for this? Oh, no. Just thought it looked good.
Oh, wait. Actually, these two are the...
That's what I was thinking. It was... Haha! And I would have thought the cornflower would be to the left of the allium. But yeah, each their own. I mean, sure, it's my base. Ultra hardcore. Ooh. In the world... Ultra hardcore world playing in the 1.16 snapshot. How much have you been doing in there? Have you played a lot in 1.16? Because I haven't yet. I kind of want to, but I haven't yet. Ultra hardcore, you can't eat. Well, you can eat, but it doesn't regen health from saturation. Do I want to add... Can you compost cocoa beans?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to.
Because if you can, I wouldn't mind adding that here.
Well, let's see.
Cantina says, I think you can. Max says yes, although that could have been relating to Ayla's question. While you're doing that, I will...
Let's see. What's compostable?
Compostable. Yes to cocoa. Awesome. Thank you. I will take your word for it. Because I don't currently have a silo for cocoa beans.
65% chance that one will give a yes.
Yeah. Well, the reason it has to be compostable to be in here is because for... Let me show you. So, people that have just... Well, that was a bit of lag. This is my silo for all of my agricultural stuff. So everything that comes in from the green wing that's like cactus, potatoes, carrots, wheat, beetroot, pumpkin and melons, and kelp from the tunnel at the far end ends up in my silo. And any overflow for any of the silos goes into a composter. So the idea is that it can fill up, and if it overflows, it's fine. We just get bone meal out of it. Brilliant. And I'm extending the chain to go round my new flower storage. Crunch. Why? Why?
Oh, that's different. Oh, that's different.
Why? My quartz. I was
Well,
just about to do
because
this
that one's
side.
not too high.
Oh.
Oh.
She's undoing my hard work and replacing it with diorite. I use beautiful blocks like quartz, and she goes, I'm going to use diorite. JR, welcome. Only just found a nether fortress in the UHC, so I can finally start brewing potions and not dying. Awesome. Next goal is the dragon. Wow, you're really going in at the deep end. That's quite a big commitment. Are you after stairs?
I was after smooth quartz, but
Oh. You don't get smooth quartz from this, do you?
No, you don't apparently.
No, you have to smelt it. I'm not sure how many more things
Like
I'll add to it, so let's start on the redstone. Come on, prove your worth. Redstone, sorter, please. Go.
The box is red.
Did you ask her about the chandelier? I'm not falling for it. It is a red box.
I like the.
I like the effort. I appreciate the effort made there. Ayla's trying to trick me into saying her name. And I've only got 11 minutes left. I'm going to need a... Yeah, we will need space back there. In fact, I'll need a fair bit of space. I'm just going to round this out and then have plenty of space and light it up. Right, back here, we're not going to see this, so I can fill this in with a stone. Ah, nope. Not that one. Right, it'll be...
What do you mean you're not going to see it? Why won't you
Oh,
see
you
it?
will. Sorry. Yeah, because the hopper needs to go here.
Yeah.
I messed up. All right. It happens sometimes. Not very often. Normally I'm practically perfect in every way. That's why they call me Mary Poppins. What happens if you say it in the time? I have to reset my counter, which I've already done several times and I don't want to do again.
Yep.
Today.
We got him down to, let's see, 9 minutes, and then we got him down to almost 5 minutes.
Right, so that goes in there. I want to put sea lanterns on top of all these chests, if that's all right. Just helps add light. Would you go grab some from storage?
Ah, okay.
And then we can... Oh, and some smooth quartz. Oh, I can figure out how to do this bit of redstone.
I'm not sure you have smooth quartz in
Time.
here.
I've been live for
You have
2 hours and 7 minutes.
pillars.
It's on the
smooth
right-hand
quartz.
side, just above concrete. It's great that I know exactly where you are. I can picture it and direct you to it. Just above concrete. We're going to need a lot more. Well, not a lot more room. A little bit more room back here. Sometimes.
Okay, concrete. Concrete?
Yes, JR. Sometimes.
Concrete? Ah, concrete.
It should be just below the one with the leather on it.
Found. Yep, found.
It's the nice thing about having a fairly consistent sorting and storage area from one map to another is I know where things are. But I kind of had to do that because it's not just me that uses it. I have a base mate, and
okay,
you both
I
need to
came
know where
here for
things are.
smooth quartz and what? Oh,
Sea lanterns. Fortunately, I need one more.
Which I apparently don't know
It's
where
been
they
going since almost the start of the stream. Yes, all right. And what can't you say? That streamer's
sea
name.
lantern.
Well, the first
Where do
part.
I find sea lanterns? Because it's not in the prismarine chest.
Light. It's a light source.
Light. Ah, light. Yes, I know where the light chest.
I'm going to need a lot of smooth quartz. So I'm going to go bake some.
I've got 2 stacks.
Of smooth?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm still going to go grab some quartz.
And you have 2. You have a little over 3 stacks still in the chest.
Okay. Yeah, I know I smelted a little bit when I was doing the ceiling. Because I figured I'd use it up eventually. Let's grab some of this pointless stuff. Ugh, iron. Give me emeralds, much better. In fact, you can keep the extra.
All right.
The other thing I've done on this map so far is...
You want the sea lanterns above the chest?
Above the chest, behind the stairs.
Behind the stairs, right.
And then that gives me something to place against.
Yeah. Ah! I can't reach it.
I mean, pillar up. That says Zach. Yes. What have I missed? Paintbrush. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Give me more.
I needed this on this side too.
Multiple things going through my head at once there. And my brain just went, huh? It's nice when these guys refresh. Thank you very much for the follow. Mirax? I'm going with Mirax. Uh-oh is not a good sound. What did you do?
It's fine.
What have we broken?
Fine.
How much redstone do I need to do?
Oh, I did just break.
I knew it. Yeah, cool. Good.
Oh, it must have just been a torch. It must have just been a torch.
You're leaking, aren't you?
No.
What do you mean there must have been a torch then? What must have been a torch? Russus! Alex. I think you did a slight typo there. So, Hopper's going to the back here. We're going to need another smooth quartz, please. I'm going to need quite a lot, I think. Thanks. No, that was on porpoise. Okay. You mean purpose? No, I did that on porpoise too. Let's fill this little strip in back here, because I can. And it makes it easier to place these blocks without wasting any smooth quartz. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Let's work on this one over here first, and we can scale it across. We have a hopper feeding into that block, then we have a hopper chain that will go across. I'm going to need to do it one taller, aren't I? Otherwise, this chain drops down, gets to the other side, and then needs to go back up. So it'd be simpler if I can do it up here. Like so.
I think. How much further back does the
I don't know yet. You have to bear with me, sorry. I'm figuring things out as we speak. Well, attempting to figure things out. Yes. I was going to say where you're from, but I don't know if that's allowed.
Yes, that's allowed.
Seattle.
West coast of the U.S.
Oh.
Yes, Seattle. Seattle's fine.
It's vague enough. I mean, Seattle's fairly big.
Yep. And I'm not actually in Seattle, but I'm in the Seattle metro, the greater Seattle metro area.
What's so great about it? No.
Well, I mean, it's Seattle.
Okay.
That's what's great
The
about it.
rainy state. Is that what it's called? Or often known as? Is it rainy?
Yes.
Rainy City. Rainy.
Emerald City.
Oh wow! I made that jump. That's a surprise.
That's impressive.
So in this bit here we have repeater.
Yes, 76 Autumn Road, exactly. I don't think we have any autumn roads in here in this.
You know, if there is, someone will find it. I found it. Okay, I was just making it up. And then we have a torch going on the front of that, like so. I think that'll work. Zach is from the island west from Europe. We're still in Europe as the continent, just not in the European Union. I mean, you don't refer to Switzerland as... What are you doing? Don't do that! You're wasting smooth quartz, and now you won't know which bits you can remove. Wait, if you just filled in... Pain. You're a nuisance, woman.
Yes, well, sorry.
We've met before. Basically, this goes across at that point. I can put smooth quartz at the bottom
No,
block.
he's east of America. He's on the island west of Europe in America.
Yes. Go like that. And I can
Actually,
just...
you are almost due east of... oh, no, we're slightly north.
So
You guys are
America
about
too.
due east
Yes,
of
Alex.
Oregon.
Basically, yeah. Same thing.
I need some of this stuff, this stripy stuff.
You mean iron?
Yes, that was it. Iron.
Storage area?
Bus.
I haven't got that much. I only grabbed the stuff out of my redstone chest.
Storage area.
You just say that like you don't know where my storage area is. JR, I love that emote. Oh, speaking of emotes.
Iron.
Wait, am I allowed to... Should I mention this? I submitted a new emote this morning.
Ooh.
So I'm just waiting for it to be approved.
Cool.
Very cool. Very cool. In fact, do people want to see it before, or you're happy to wait? Ooh, hype! Let's do one extra block so I can walk around it afterwards. One problem. How are you going to place the torches?
I'm gonna place them right now.
Okay,
Right
go on.
here, except I
Oh.
don't have them. I don't.
Not torches, repeaters. Sorry, I meant repeaters. Wait. Okay, I'll
Don't
shut
they
up.
go back
I'll shut
there?
up.
They
You're
go
quite
back
right.
there.
You're quite right. I was just thinking about filling this area in. That's why. Oh!
I
Oh!
did not fill that area.
Timer!
Oh no! Oh no! Successfully made it to the end.
Rhesus!
Oh well.
You realise that if you're offering me an incentive like that, it encourages me not to eat. Hey, I'll just ignore it, see if it does it again. I'm going to round this out so it gives us a bit of space to move. Thank you very much, Rhesus. It means a lot. You need torches when I have Zach to light up my... Oh, Alex! Hang on. Rhesus... It's working! I better eat because I don't want to feel too guilty. Hey, you know how to do redstone. I'm stepping away. I have chests. I should place these.
Yes, you have finally taught me how to. Especially, I can follow patterns.
That's why I did the first slice, thinking, easy then.
Yep.
Thank you, Rhesus.
So easy, even Karis can figure it out.
Wait. Ew, emoticons. I'm gonna grab my emotes. I know where they are. Go in my Zach folder. Zach Twitch. Artwork. Emotes. There we go. So, my new one. Like that. Middle of my screen. Ah, that's big. That's
Oh,
stretched that a
up in
bit
the
too
left
much.
corner. Oh, that's adorable. That is cute.
Ah, why is it jump so big? Yeah, that's reasonable. So because it makes sense. Thank you, Cantina. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm looking forward to being able to use it. That will make emote number 4. And nope, never mind. I was going to say something and realised I shouldn't. Ayla! Ayla with a gifted sub! Hang on. Did that come out as my new... Oh. Thank you. Is it a Zach Dirt? Basically, it's a Zach fail or facepalm.
Yep, it's adorable.
Agreed. Thank you, Ayla. Oh. Hang on a moment. You carry on. I need to check something. Thank you very much for the follow, Wes. I have a little bit of a concern. Not a concern, a thought. Give me a moment. I'm not broken yet. I'm just curious. Pizza, thank you for the bit. Give me one moment. It's a thing. Ayla.
What's a thing?
Ayla just did something special. I just had another emote slot unlocked. That pushed me past the threshold, which means I actually have another tier 1 slot, and I don't have an emote for it, but I do have my T emote that has been requested before to be moved to a tier 1. And so I'm going to apply to have the T emote put as a tier 1, and then all subs will get to use it. And my tier emote is by far one of my most used and favourite ones. Submit.
Yeah, we like tea.
While live on stream, here's me submitting emoticon. Yep, submitted. So by next stream, there's a good chance that I will have my cuppa emote available for tier 1s as well. What?
Ooh. Ooh, thank you.
JR! 5 gifted subs. So, Joe Kong. Oh, that's going to go for a minute. Joe Kong, Jules, EnigmaCraft, Daisy Cutter, and Karis. All gifted subs. And I can say your name.
Yes, you can now.
Thank you. And you've even started a hype train. Right. No more. That's enough. You've already completed tier 1, so you all get emotes. Perfect. Don't need to do any more. Wonderful. I think my sub sound is quite obnoxious, isn't it? Jesus says hype train. Wait, is it still going with the... Oh, that was the Karis. What? Which is, I think, the last one on the list. So that's it for the gifted subs, and that's got 100 bits from Core. Thank you very much, Core. Wow, you guys. Thank you. Right, let's...
So why do you need this top layer of...
Rhesus, what are you doing? Why do I need this top layer of quartz? I just like the room being a little bit taller.
So, yeah, but we're going to get lots of water when we try and replace the...
Oh, I won't be. I'll be in slabs, probably. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Let me just catch up with...
So if you have slabs and then you're going to have stairs...
We need tabs.
This because there's going to be stairs in...
Okay. If you say so, I trust you. I'm figuring out things as I go. Alright, so fear my paintbrush with another 100. Karis named you ZactheDragon in her title. Oh, that's fine. So you're saying she put a capital on the T? Yes, doesn't matter. Don't bother me.
Did I really?
Hey, I've been called worse. And another 100 from Rhesus. Thank you.
Oh, I did. I did have a capital in... Sorry. Let's see. So which ones do you put up top? Do you put regular quartz or do you put smooth quartz? Looks like regular quartz.
Sorry, I could hear you. I had to mute my mic because I had company being asked if I wanted a cover. Which the answer. We all know that. Petition to give... Hang on. I can do that. I think. Oh, I thought it was one of my quick things. That's enough. JR! Stop it! VIP... Fear... The paintbrush. Hey! Definitely willing for that. Right. Sorry, what was your question? Before I got distracted. Karis?
I don't know. I got distracted.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Oh, I figured it out. No, I figured it out.
Okay.
And my question was whether you had smooth quartz or regular quartz up on top of the...
Okay. I don't know. Let's figure out this redstone first, which shouldn't be too difficult because I just need a load of hoppers. Choo-choo. Thank you, guys. You're amazing. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you just coming out, even if you don't do things as ridiculous as hype trains and throwing bits and subs and gift subs. I come here to have fun and enjoy some company. Wait, where's my... Do you have any... Oh no, I used them all. Never mind. I'll shut up.
It was the least I could do.
What was the least you could do? What did you do?
Nothing. That was the least I could do.
Sometimes you confuse me. The rest of the time, Oh, actually, no, you always confuse me. Right. JR, I told you to stop.
Ain't no quartz. Ahem.
Happy now? JR is
Yes.
epic. Agreed. You're all epic. And now Takeover has my beautiful face next to his name. What a lucky guy. You guys never listen to me, do you?
Nope.
How do you answer that if you're not listening to me? Good point. Thank you. Ayla, you're amazing. Reese, you're all amazing. I don't know what I've done to deserve you all. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. Right. Let's get this sorting thing working. Oh, I need an anvil. I'll borrow this.
I need a bunch of hoppers.
Yep. I have a stack.
What do you put in front of the sorter hoppers?
Nothing? Why should we?
How do you get them facing?
Wait, when did Crazy just come in and do nothing? Not say hello at all. Just gifts a sub. Crazy, you're insane. Right, you wanted hoppers.
So how do you? Yeah. So if you don't put anything along here, how do you get that facing that way?
You put something along here.
Why am I glitching?
I don't know. Do you not see these hoppers?
Ah, that's why I'm glitching.
That'd be why. Hey, Crazer. Crazer's here.
Ah, hoppers there. Yes.
Yes, I know
I
that.
see
I
those.
put them here. You'll probably want to point
Okay,
these
but-
in first, so these will point straight down.
Right, but how? Yes, but
What? What?
which one?
You've just placed hoppers, haven't you?
Yes.
They're not there.
Good, it's not just me.
What? Zach's drunk on flash.
So,
Something like that.
yeah. So,
Temporary
What
block.
do you usually?
I'll just throw some iron in there or something, or stone. Yeah. I'd recommend taking it out afterwards, so you've got the light coming up.
Yes.
In fact, oh help! Right click on the side of the sea. No, because there's hoppers there. It's these ones above.
Yeah. See. Ah. Oops.
JR has just gifted another 1,000 bits.
Oh.
No message, just the heart bit thing, which is by far my favourite. Although, corgis are pretty cool. But hearts, just thank you. And, ooh, I got a hype train emote. I didn't even have to give bits. It's great. Wait, how is that fair? People give me their bits and sub to me, and I get an emote. That feels a bit cheaty. I'll take it. But, thank you. Wow, that's a lot of people that got that emote. Is that a new one? I've never seen that before. Hype trophy. Limited time only emote. Ooh, that is new.
Oh.
Coolio.
So now what?
You need filter items.
Yes.
Oh.
What do you usually use?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Something renamed that won't ever end up in the system will work. I have an anvil. I have these. Oops. You want one in each of the four, in the last 4 slots, and then the left slot is
Yes.
left empty.
Yes.
You know that. You've put them before.
Yes.
And then we need to do the same. What?
Nothing.
You're up to no good. They switched the trains
No,
to this
no,
set now.
no. Well,
Whoa,
no, I'm up to
paintbrush. That's a collection and a half. Okay, I have some of those. I recognise them, but not many of them. All right, I'm off to bed now. Have a great day, Zach. Catch you later. Thank you again for the raid and for bringing your people along and being awesome company. I appreciate you. And sleep well. I'm now just checking my emotes because I'm curious. And I know that this is not Oh, mine's all listed under unlocked in a particularly funny order. I'm not looking now. Right. Let's sort out these chests on this side and then the hoppers behind. And we need some quartz to go behind that. Water. What did I say I was coming down for? Oh, chests. Sure, birch. I like birch as a
Let's see, and that is
resource.
Regular quartz slabs you're going to have on.
On where? If you say the ceiling, I don't know yet. The ceiling is beyond me. Yeah, on mobile, the emote sorting is a bit nicer, not gonna lie. Okay, we'll have a look. I'm also not on Twitch. I'm looking via my Streamlabs. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with the ceiling. I wouldn't do that yet. Also, those hoppers are coming out.
Oops.
So if it just remove the ones from the middle and then I can sort out the rest later. The important thing is to get these in and then the redstone behind. You know what you're doing. Yes, please. You built it once. Wow. Rhesus. Holy moly. That's actually I've got all of the old style ones except for one. Do you know what you're doing? Do you want me to pad it out for you slightly?
How far back do I need to go?
3 blocks would be plenty. I have shovel.
That's amazing.
I know I don't normally.
I am impressed. You have a shovel. I'm so proud of you.
Yep, so we can fill this in up
How high up do
here.
I need to go?
Have you got hoppers, please? Wow, that's a lot.
I have hoppers.
Emotes. Yes, please. Oh, and iron blocks. Flex. Speaking of flex, I saw yours earlier. Takeover. Flexes with channel points. So we have hoppers fitting in here. We will need to go up and dig around to the other side. So if we do... Yeah, that's enough height. Ah! Uh-oh. Water.
Mm-hmm. I can hear it.
It's alright, I fixed it. A lot of time spent on Twitch. Paintbrush.
It did not. Fortunately, it did not reach the carpet.
No, that's why you didn't place the carpet very far, I see. Oh, wow. Why is... That's a really stupid place for it to be coming in. Because if I block off that little bit and that little bit, it should eliminate the water? Possibly?
Yes.
Problem fixed. Right. So, where we've got it... Ah! Sorry, that was a really manly scream. Ah! So this side, it goes 1, 2, 4, 6 blocks behind the quartz. So if you could do that side the same.
6 blocks behind which quartz? Behind the
1,
front
2.
quartz? So 5 behind the sea lanterns?
Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you want me to dig out the area for the next ones over?
Yeah. I can always do that later if I wish to. I'm not expecting to want more at the moment. I will need to dig out a channel to run my droppers and hoppers. Because above all of the hoppers, I will want droppers for obvious reasons. Same reasons.
Okay,
Yeah.
now how do I get out of here?
How did you get in there? Was the question.
I came down there to pick up the blocks. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now where am I?
Next
here
time I break you out. Alex with the big flex of 9,000 channel points. How do you have 9,000 channel points to burn? You're insane. Well, fairly insane. I mean, there are levels of sanity.
Let's see. What word should we ban?
You can't.
Why?
It's out of stock.
Are they?
Yes.
It doesn't say it's out of stock.
Try it.
Oh, it does say it's out of stock. Oh, too bad.
You're wrong.
Too bad. 'Cause I
Hang
thought
on.
we still had it.
Alex, you redeemed the word ban, did a big flex of 9,000 points, and you've just redeemed a cat pick for 2,500. How? Wait, that's 13,000 points. Also, 2, 4. You didn't make this hole deep enough. That's an axe.
Which?
This needs to go back.
Oh, yes, I wasn't finished.
Oh, I see. You just fell down a hole. I've fallen in a
Yes.
hole and I can't get out. Go on, say the words.
Yes.
Wow, it's really dark around here.
Oh, you filled in the hole.
Yeah, I don't want you falling down there again and breaking my redstone. Ada and I meet in many different channels. There's a lot of people that I bump into quite often. Ha! Nerd, you're cool. Alex.
All right, so
13,250.
I have nothing useful in my inventory. That's not true. I have smooth quartz. I have quartz. I have all sorts of useful things in my inventory now. I need a couple of chests too while we're at it. Oh, my inventory's full.
Hang on. I'll put the chests in the bottom right chest. You can reach it from in there. Bottom right for me, bottom left for you. There you
But
go.
here, I'll put some other stuff in the
That's
chest.
fine. That's our way of sorting
Make
it.
room.
I have 30 points left. Alex, feeling the pinch. Times are tight. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find my cat. And while I'm doing that, I'll change the view to this and take off all of my armor, which sounds like a really brave thing to do with Garrett in the background, but you can watch, see if she breaks through or makes any funny noises.
Well, let's. What can I do? Let's see. What can we do here? What should we do here, guys? Should I build something around him? Here. We can use wool. Uh-oh, I think he's back.
I can see what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but okay. It's a green screen. If only I set up my chroma key. can save him with obsidian. I do have a pick. Block his camera. Right.
Oops, I didn't do behind him.
Him? Right, picture of my cat is now being tweeted.
Sorry.
I found her on the landing. There's the sun has moved across the landing, so it was in the middle of the hall, and she's then kind of moved up against the wall to remain in the light. You'll see the picture. If you do exclamation mark Twitter, you will load up my link and you can find it. TNT minecart. JR, in my base, no. Also, I have the right tool. I just made myself a set of shears, which is going in the collection of shears. Shears are one of those things that I never have with me, but I always have iron in my redstone chest, so when I'm down a cave and I need to remove... I was about to remove the carpet there. Need to remove cobwebs, I make a set of shears. Back at the base, hi, I then put it in the chest. Never use them. I like TNT. I don't. I agree with you, Paintbrush. Thank you for protecting me from these scary people. I'm going to break that one and that one. And when you move off, I can then use that as stairs.
Ah!
You went too far, woman. Let's check your work. Oh, you haven't finished yet.
Oh, you're not wearing armor.
Ow! You're not wearing armor. How much did that hurt?
I'm down to 3.5 hearts.
Hey, that's because I stepped down off the side and did a power hit. I can't remember what they're called. Right, so
All right.
You know what you're doing. I'll leave you to it.
No, I don't.
Find some droppers. I do my best. Thank you,
I don't know
Paintbrush.
what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Do you want me to outline it for you?
No.
Okay.
Yes. No. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever.
How confident are you that it'll work? Good answer. Also, I still see missing my hoppers here.
Where do you see missing hoppers? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You haven't relogged.
No.
All right.
Critical
so
hit.
this stuff behind.
I'm not one of those people that yells crit every time he hits someone though with it, but it is very tempting. I'm out of resources. I'm going to go grab some quartz and some iron.
So, and then
So,
stone behind that.
ouch. Ouch.
Except that'll cover up the glowstone.
And wait, glowstone? Oh, that's from below. No, that's just to light up the area below, I think. The glowstone doesn't do anything.
It lights something.
Yeah, below.
All right.
I think it was placed as a seedling block. Is this the Impulse SV item sorter? Basically, it's a fairly well-used one.
Pretty widely used these days.
I don't know if he invented it. I know he's used it plenty of times, but same with many other things there is. So it's like, it's been used. I don't know the originator. Like the flower farm that I built yesterday is built based on a design that I followed a long time ago. However, it's changed slightly from the design. So I don't know whether you'd call it
Oh, this was supposed to be iron.
mine because I've changed it or not. How much have you got in the way of smooth quartz? Or did you say there was still some in the...
Yes and yes.
Okay. Except the first thing wasn't a yes or no question. How much smooth quartz have you got? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I feel informed.
That was a very correct answer.
I'm trying it on Bedrock with Impulse SV's tutorial. Yeah. Well, it works very simply. So basically, with the items that are in here, there is a very low amount of signal. Once the first slot gets over 21 in a 64 stack, it will then reach a 3 signal strength and then power this repeater, which unlocks this torch, unpowering this block, which locks this hopper, which would be here if it was loaded. In fact, I mean, I could fix that. Pause screen, disconnect, reconnect. Minecraft. Fixed. And that torch also locks this hopper, but it locks. So you might end up with one in that chest, but for this sort of item, it doesn't really matter if I've got an extra item back here. Fine. The important thing is not to use stuff in the filter hoppers, which are these ones up here that stack to smaller numbers. So if you had like ender pearls as your filter item, then it would have an output signal of 3, even if you just have 4 items in there. And then it breaks, which I've seen many people do. Right, I want droppers. I have not many droppers. I will make droppers.
I have. No, I don't.
Sorry, Samurai. It's not an open server. This is Lyfcraft. Button. Hey, life. It's a whitelist server for content creators, of which I am one of them. Somehow. You make videos, they're not terrible.
Yeah.
Would you like to join? Really? Yes, please. Yeah, that is locked. Get rid of those. I'm stealing your acacia trapdoor.
I don't have enough filters.
But if you're looking for a good server, there's Vanilla High, which is a lovely vanilla server that's open to everyone. Or there's the Revo server, but that's a whitelist server again. But moderated by JR, who's in chat. And there's a good chance that you can apply. In fact, VH, Revo. Now back to Minecraft. What was I making?
Oh, how do I have no? Okay, I can't name the filters.
You have no levels because you've died several times.
Yeah.
Do you want?
And you stole my XP.
Do you want to know how much XP I got from your stuff earlier? Not a lot. However, I'm at level 37. I've been training with villagers.
Here.
Ooh, shiny. Wait, where's the rest?
What do you mean the rest?
Oh, that's enough for the 5.
No, I only need 2, so I only need 8 because I still had some left over from.
Cost me the same amount just to do these. Lunchtime. Ooh. JR scares me. JR scares everyone. He's a very scary man. And intelligent, and intelligence scares me. That's why I find it very difficult to get on call with Karis. She's far more intelligent than I am, and it upsets me.
I'm dotty and distractible.
But also very intelligent.
Alright, I think
Oh no! Problems!
I've done. What problems?
Leakage!
That wasn't me! That wasn't me!
Well, I need to put droppers up there, otherwise it... yeah. I'll try and not leak too much for the rest of it. I will have to rip these out and place them in, so there is a chance, but I'll try and be quick. Oh no! It's alright. Karis knows what she's doing. She can fix it.
It's dark! It's dark! Let's have a sea lantern back here.
That's why I normally use lanterns.
Because I don't have any torches.
Would you like torches? There you go. They're on the ground behind you. See, I helped. I'll fix this bit for you. I'm assuming you've picked up some comparators or you've still got some.
I have picked up 3 comparators and 4 dusts. But how do I get up there now? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Fuss.
I mean, if you want to make a fuss over it, fine.
Well, yeah, I did, but that's okay.
I won't help you next time. There is a chance of me doing this again, don't forget. Oh, that kind of worked. Now I think what I want to do is a wall up here. Let's grab the torch. We'll do the same over here. Ta-da! And I don't have a stone left to fill in that bit, but it's okay. Ah! Found more water.
Good, good.
How much have you got in the way of stone? Oh. It's alright, I'll just go grab some.
Some I have.
I can't get down. I can't get down. There we go. Nope. If I press...
Cannot get out. We cannot get out.
I'll go down this ladder. Can't believe I need stone. Of all the things that in Minecraft normally you have plenty of. Nope. Ow. That's my cat in my apartment that's above my head. Right, let's go this way. I can swim up to the surface and then add a couple layers because I kind of want to put the... Darius, thank you very much for the follow. We head up here, we can fill this in one more time. Wait, why does that go down? Oh, that's really unnecessary.
Why is there not a gap there anymore?
Gap where? Oh, because I'm working out my entrance. I'm being smart. Give me a break. Well, I'm attempting to be smart. Give me a break. You shouldn't need to be up here. I'm just closing it off. Then I can rip that height out, but no higher. Richard Goldman, thank you very much for the follow. And that's a really interesting egg emote. Is it an egg? Yeah, egg. It's a Pokemon egg. Awesome. Think that'll work. I can have a bubble elevator one side and yeah.
And then drop the other side.
Yeah. Well, no. I was going to put water on both sides. Just have one with soul sand and one with magma. Is that not really necessary for that height?
I wouldn't put magma so that it's easier to. I mean, well, I guess it's only coming to here from there.
Or I could just put water without anything at the bottom. I mean, you would sink anyway. That's another option. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Fine.
Ooh,
It's
lots of Pokemon
fine.
emotes. It's alright, I suppose. If you must.
Are you going to take those droppers out, or are you just going to abandon them?
Ah, what? I fell and I can't get up. What droppers? Oh. I don't know. It depends if there's water above them.
I don't think
Wait, you've
they're
taken out
dripping.
my hoppers. Have you already run the new hoppers across? Wow.
Not completely across yet, no.
No, you're efficient. I want to work out this entrance bit first, if that's all right.
Yeah.
If I break
Notice
that.
I haven't gotten any further.
Have you got any? Oh, I've got one. Torch. What do I want to do for here? Maybe just line it. I mean, quartz. I can then come back and add more texture later. If I want. That'd be fine. I can put a couple sea lanterns in ceiling. Unfortunately, it's a 4 deep though. So perhaps we rip out this bit here. So this goes with stairs going up. Now I can have pillar there, there's something like that. Then I can do a light in there and there. That'll probably do. You sound like Stampy Longcat. I thought he sounded more like this. I can't do it. He has got quite a high-pitched voice. In fairness to me, that's not me just mocking.
Droppers.
Yep, getting there. I need to place them all the way along where I'm going to place these hoppers. And I need to make sure that I'm going sideways because I don't want to accidentally open up the... Oh. Whoa! That was water.
Oh, that's water too.
I know, that's why I stopped my water. So you're just making a hole. Or have you got droppers to go in?
I just blocked it up.
It's alright. Now someone can use the blame Karis command. Well, they didn't break anything, unfortunately. Is that Minecraft Java Edition? It is. This is Lyfcraft, which is Java server. I suppose. Right, we need... It's bridge across here. I can dig all the way to the hopper chain and pray that water doesn't leak. Yep, we're good. I can even take out... Oh yeah, I'll pick up these droppers. I'm fairly certain we're safe. Yeah, we are. Oh my, I haven't heard Stampy Longnose's name in a while. Yeah, does he still make videos? What's up?
I'm
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Yep. Oh, that doesn't work if I can't fit in the gap. I should break this block first, and then do the amazing jump of skill and style and finesse. Sure, Doom. Let's go with Doom. I call it style, you call it Doom. Failure. Epics. Let's grab... Oh, I do have stairs. That. Uh-huh. And then... You are trouble sometimes.
I know.
And the rest of the time... Actually, no, you're always trouble.
I know. Sorry.
It's alright. I hear a cat. Is that your cat?
Yes.
Oh. I haven't heard your cat while on call with you for ages. I thought you'd turned it into a fiddle. No?
No.
Okay. Did you see my tweet of my cat there? Oh, fiddlesticks.
No, I have not been out there.
To the Twitters.
Yeah.
Oh, sod's law. Or as you call it, Murph. Have you got a stair? Have you got a stair that you can place the right way round? Thank you.
No, apparently not. Don't mind me. Not that you ever do, but that's okay.
Oh, I mind you all the time. I have to keep an eye on you, make sure you're behaving. Ooh. Right. Oh. I've run out of quartz. No, I haven't. I haven't run out of quartz. I lied.
You lied. Yes.
Accidental. Boop, 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 boop. I kind of want to replace the floor where there's stone with sea lanterns, if you've got them. Just not that bit or that bit. Does that make sense? I'm sure that made sense.
It made no sense whatsoever.
But you still did exactly as I was asking.
Yep.
Well, I just like the idea of... I prefer having too much light under the carpet than not enough.
I'm a pro at nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but what are you going to do back behind the ladders?
I'll rip out the ladders in a moment, then fill it in with water.
Yeah, but behind the water, don't you want to...
Oh, well, I will put quartz back there, yeah. Gratitude! Hi! Yes, I shouldn't really.
But don't we need to put the
The Hujima flips. Yeah?
those, yeah.
Yeah, I ran out of droppers and I was collecting the ones from the area that you... Oh,
Okay.
have you got hoppers? Please.
I have.
Cat. Wait. Yeah, love it. Nice. Hi. There's droppers. You want to place them at the same time, otherwise it's a struggle to reach. Thanks. Well done.
Moofs.
You just tell me to moofs.
Yep.
You realise I'm nowhere near you, right?
You were when I started to say it.
I move very quickly. Like a toddler, you could say, that learns to walk.
I do say.
I like the fact that you filled in the... I'll rip out this little bit of quartz here so you can then place those hoppers all the way around. Back from breakfast, had some lemon scones. Ooh, and lemon curd and crumbled eggs. I haven't had lemon curd in years. I like lemon curd. I really want lemon curd now.
Nope.
You're doing rather well. Nope.
Nope.
Yay! Yay! Had some
The next one's
English
gonna be
strong
harder.
black tea instead of coffee this morning. Good change. Taste, I'd say.
I need more hoppers.
I have one. I'll go get more. Ouch. I broke my legs. I didn't actually break my... You know what I meant. Oh, I love a paintbrush. I love it when people turn up in chat and everyone goes, hey, it's them.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, it just shows that people are loved. What did I want? Oh,
Hoppers.
I knew that. Do I have some pre-made? Yep. Wow, I'm gonna have to use oak. Ugh. Let's use a crafting book. Wow. Excuse me? Am I missing... Oh, chest. You know that sometimes when you look for something and you glance right past it and go, I can't find it. Yeah.
Yep.
Just did
Oh
that.
no, I never do that.
Carriage out. See? That's what I said.
We need some lime glazed terra.
What? Oh, for the ceiling, are you thinking?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that yet. That is Hushbug's territory. I will get her to do that. I might propose it, but she will check it with me afterwards, and I'll probably use sealant. Not sealant.
The only
redstone
problem
as
is
well.
it's not. This is too dominant.
Well,
But we kind of have to with where the sea lantern.
yeah.
Thus. Why are you giving?
Oh, because I was placing the hoppers. Don't seal me in. I'll be trapped and I won't know how to get out.
Would I do that to you?
Yes, you would. Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
good point. That and I need to get in and out of here to fill up the filters, because currently there isn't anything and we are running things into there because you diverted the hopper line without actually putting any flowers in the filters.
Oh, picky.
Just saying.
See?
No, there won't be anything there yet until it fills up.
There were beetroot seeds.
See? Well, I suppose you best fix these filters. I don't know what order they're in.
Yeah, okay. So, do you have flowers enough to do this?
I have some flowers. Why don't you
Well,
go?
I can tell you.
Why don't you just go pick up one of each? I only have...
Pick up one of each. Where? Where?
What?
Where do I get one of each?
Storage area. Chocobox on the wall. No point throwing things at me. It's not going to make me
I
do
need to make
your
space
job for you.
flowers. No, I'm making space for flowers.
Okay, peonies is the last, the fourth one. And I can't get under here. I'm too tall. I can't jump there because I fail at Minecraft.
Okay, peonies.
Cast of
And the one on the end, I think you were
Amontillado?
planning to
Wait,
put-
what's that? What's Amontillado? Amontillado? Am I even saying that right? I don't know.
And then lilac
Wait, was it peony and then lilac?
at the end.
Lilac
Peony
at...
at the end.
Oh.
Actually, cocoa beans at the end.
Then...
Peonies.
Right, and then the one before that
And
is lilac.
lilac.
Gotcha. That's all I
And
have.
Sunflower.
I haven't got sunflowers.
Rose.
Storage room, you'll find the flowers. Most of them. I need to grab sunflowers, which I'm sure I had. I must put it in storage. Wolfie, boo! Boo to you too. Good job, you're not a goose. Why is that saying?
Flowers.
Never say boo to a goose.
Flowers. Okay, let's.
When you said don't seal me in, it reminded me of that. It's written by Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, okay. I'm familiar with that name, but I don't know why I'm familiar with that name. What they might have.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. What would I know that they've written?
Telltale Heart. Quoth the Raven Nevermore.
I'm not educated like you is. I think you'll find the word is "ah." Oh yeah, that too.
The Mask of the Red Death. Yeah. I have
Wow,
my
you are
husband
really
here
well read.
reminding me. Well, I have my husband here reminding me.
Oh, you have your own Wikipedia.
I have a lifeline call. Yes.
Yes. Call a friend. 50-50, I'll take a friend. Call a friend.
Okay, let's see. I don't have. I do have daisies. I don't have any azure bluette. Oh, I have.
Hang on. Quote the Raven Nevermore.
Quoth the Raven Nevermore.
Oh. Geese
That's probably the most famous. Yeah.
Geese mean geese are evil. What? Why I hate swans are pretty horrible.
Geese are mean. Yeah, swans are really.
I know, I've been attacked by swans. I tell you, when they want to see you off, they really see you off. How do you know? I've experienced it. Grab that. Filling my inventory all the time. You know, with all the new items they've added to Minecraft, do we get more inventory space as well?
No.
Even if things stacked to 32 instead of 64 and they allowed us more slots, that would be fine. Because I often end up with like 7 diorite. I don't want 7 diorite. It takes up a whole slot.
Alrighty, let's.
Cast of Amontillado is basically some dude steals another in the French catacombs. Nice! It's called chocolate boxes. Yes, I know, but chocolate. I shouldn't need chocolate. I'm going up and down from here anyway. I'm working on a project. Alex, call her Catitude, or be lazy like me. I call her Cat, and she doesn't seem to mind too much. Although maybe she does. Maybe I'm inches away from losing my life saying Cat, but yeah. I like to live my life on the edge sometimes.
Okay, I've placed what flowers I was able to find.
What were you missing?
Azure bluette, orchid, orange tulips, pink tulips,
Wait.
allium, and lily of the
I'll
valley.
just take those to her. Give me a moment.
Oh, there they were.
There we what?
Oh, it is 10 a.m.
What was that? Was that your phone vibrating?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah!
The other hint that it's the time. Server reset. Which means performance will be
Server reset.
dramatically improved
Yep.
once I log on successfully. So I had to
Yep,
refresh.
it's
Missed
back.
that. Joining world, I'm in.
Yep.
Oh, it's so much smoother. Woo! Ozza, welcome. I have
Hey,
to.
Oz. All right, so let's see. Which of your stuff do I
All of it. I need 2 of those. Oh, by the way.
Go. Let's see. So I need Azure. Those. These.
I have a friend whose name is Samuel and gets annoyed when people call him Sam. But I'm such a good friend, he's gotten used to me calling him Sam and just can't be bothered. Yeah, that's how you solve it. Just persist. Oh.
Okay, so the Azure Bluette here.
By any... Oh, never mind. Oh, that's going to confuse me. 2 pink shulkers.
Okay.
3, 4.
White. Which the pink tulip goes next to the white tulip, and orange tulip goes next to the red tulip.
I don't know. You put it in your order. So it's...
Okay,
Red.
let's do it. Let's check it.
Yeah.
Okay. Poppy.
Poppy, dandelion, azure
Dandelion.
bluette, oxeye daisy, blue
Okay,
orchid,
wait. I gotta move. Blue orchid. Okay. Blue orchid.
red tulip,
Uh-huh.
orange tulip,
Uh-huh.
pink tulip, white tulip. I will get to that sub in a moment. Allium, lily of the valley, cornflower with a rose.
Oh, wait. Lily of the Valley. Cornflower. The rose. Yep, they're all set.
How's Karis? Wolfie, sorry. Wolfie joined and went, who's the female?
I'd say hi, but I was a little too close and I would have hit you.
It's never worried you before.
Hi.
I'm not annoyed, I'm disappointed. Either catitude or battercat. Nothing else, nothing more.
Okay. Oh, and these are your Twitches. Oops.
It's
Put
like
them in the
if
chat.
you call Zach the. Doesn't make sense.
I have got some peeps who call me chairs, so
I call you lots of things. Wait, let's get back to... I had a follow from Clarity Chelsea. Clarify. I was going to say that's a really easy name to read, and I messed it up. Clarify Chelsea. And
all right.
a Prime sub from Shepherd. That's...
Ooh, very nice.
I know
I'm
that...
going to log out in your storage area. So
Okay.
don't fill in your storage area.
Yes, because I'm prone to putting things in the storage area.
Yes. Anyways, I need to sign off because I will be back with Neo's home game in about 25 minutes. I have to go play D&D.
Okay,
Bye.
have fun, thanks.
Oh, selfie. Oops. There we go. Hi.
Hoppers.
Hi, peeps. See you later.
Oh, my...
There we go.
Oh, that was a sneeze. And I did unmute my microphone. Perfect.
Okay, I stopped streaming and I shall bye to the Zach's peeps. And I shall drop off of Discord. See you later.
Bye. She hasn't logged off yet. Let me jump out of call so I'm not streaming myself on Discord. I am very tempted just to put a box of lime wool around her for when she logs in. I'm not going to do a pit trap. It's just revenge. Because, well, she was kind of on this block. And I have... And because she was on carpet, I will be able to put lime carpet on top. Perfect. Oh, I put my clothes back on? What's the name? Link. There for you, Wolfie. I will put that there. I was going to say light it up. I don't need to. There's plenty of light. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I'm not sure about lighting on top, so there, just to be extra safe. She was on 2 blocks at the same time. Ah, yeah, it was between. It was the 2 wall block. Oh, okay, we'll make it an extra block wider, just because. There you go. And I don't technically need to do the corners. I'll just do that bit. Happy now, Alex? Happy? Right, that's going to be in my storage room until she logs on later. And let's figure this out. I need a couple buckets of water, and then I can do kelp to fill in. So let's go. Kelp. Oh, the other thing, of course, is I will need lighting for these elevators. I am not happy. I'm sorry, clarify. Perfect. If I put soul sand here, it's not going to be very bright. I'm assuming a slab will hold back the water. We will find out in a bit. If I knock out this block, put it there, is that acceptable? Or, actually, we could do it up there and there. That'd be better. Put that slab in! Put it in! Except I can't say it in Panic's way. Right. I'm going to grab my buckets of water and then we'll head back. Where is my water? I have water. Unfortunately, it's not particularly near me. It's over here. Slab. Oh, that's better. Put that slab in. Put it in. Jesus, what kind of fish? Wait. My goldfish did that once. Very weird day. What goldfish? What? I'm now really confused. Oh, wait. It's because my fish ate my other fish. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate and horrible. What a lovely, friendly fish. Don't like him. I'm hoping the one that survived was the one you preferred. But I'm fearful it's the other. 2 died today and 1 died like 6 days. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Kelp. Right, float down here. Like that. Then rip this out. I don't know if we've finished all the fields, so we'll have to double check them and we'll put sea lanterns in there. Oh. The noise helps, alright? That will float up. Grab the other bucket of water. Actually, I can go up here. Place that there. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there we go. It flows down anyway. And a slab. Not hopping in that fish tank anytime soon. Yeah, that sounds lovely. Confirm it helps. Wait, what helps, Ayla? I'm not that familiar with fish, to be honest. There's only certain fish that I've had. I mean, I've had goldfish, koi, shabunking, but not a huge variety. And then Tab has beautiful fish, and I go, I don't know what that is. It's a something fish. And I've never been particularly good at remembering fish names. Like, I know what it looks like. And same with dogs. The noise. I can confirm it helps. Yes, that's how we define fish. Only had male betas. You have. I've only had male betas. You can only have one at a time. In the same tank. As Tab has told me, and that's the only reason I know. What did I want? Oh, soul sand and. Do I want a magma block? I don't know. See, the thing about the down elevator is it's not long enough that you're going to run out of air. So realistically, you could just sink down. Let's put my soul sand in. And then this goes down. It is a bit slow. I will put the magma block down. That's fine. Tab has a beta. Yeah, Tab has 2 betas. She has another one in the lounge. Right, I will check this redstone. Just make sure that all the filters are done. Wow, she grabbed quite a lot of some of these. Yep. Dandelion. Poppies. Perfect. The only other thing over the far side is I need cocoa beans. I'm pretty sure I didn't have those at the time. They were all different apart from 3. He only killed the 3 that were new and left the beefy boy goldfish, but he's most likely going to die as soon as I notice his scales are turning black. Oh, that's horrible.
Well, look what the rocket dropped off. It's TP.
Hi, TP. Oh, drop pipe. The 41 of each flower, you need a certain number before they fall through. However, you can set up the filter with just 1. It'll just stay like that until you get enough in there. I'm not sure if it's 41 or 26. I forget. But it's fine either way. Let's block that up because you can see the from... Okay, that's fine. And so nothing will filter down until the hopper fills up, but it's fine. What is this server? It's Lyfcraft server. Lyfcraft. There. And that should be done. I just need to collect some of this. Oh. She's literally just put rubbish. Shovel in there, because I don't need it. That's my essential shocker. Let's see, redstone components. I have some. Not a lot. Ayla, I think I'm a little bit late in the stream, so I might have to refund that for you. Because I'm not sure I'm going to get it to do it today. How do you plan it? It's a whitelist server for content creators, so it's invite only, I'm afraid. I will finish off this area. We're going to leave the ceiling. Let's pick up some of this junk. Oh, seeds. Ugh. It's beetroot seeds, that's why. I'm sorry, Ayla. I try not to disappoint, but I can't help it. Kelp can go in there. Wheat seeds can go in there. And that's basically all I need. Ouch. Faceplant. It's fine. Let's have the carpet. We can just fill this in. And yes, it is quite a bold colour. I don't mind. Let's get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of some of this quartz in here. It saves me making the trip. Because then it will be in the storage area in a bit. That you need a snack. I suppose I could. I could indulge you. Right, let's get rid of that and that in that. The only thing I need out of here is a little bit of quartz. So, regular quartz, which can fill in that little bit there and on that little bit there. We'll see how far we get with this carpet. I might add a bit of pattern to this rather than having it flat, but we'll see. And that actually gives me a very good way of sorting out my flowers. Especially as currently what I'm doing is just grabbing them from the flower farm. It's... here's also my... Oh, but he's a 15-year-old fish. Yeah, that's quite a decent age. I think that'll work. And it allows me to offload flowers into input chest over here. I might add a... I mean, I've got another place to hook up to the system. So everything from the green wing goes into the same sorting system that feeds those silos. So beetroot, carrots, potatoes, wheat, pumpkins, melons. This is my 2-tool flower farm. I'm going to link this little barrel up to the stream below, which I think I can find. Oh, nearly. Just missed it. So the stream goes underneath glowstone. In fact, it's there. So this carries, let's fix that, items from Kelp Farm and all the other things back to the main area. Now, if I can just put a dropping system in there, it'll then feed straight into the silos. Your base is really big. Thank you. Channel point redemption for eating. Would that mean only eat when people do it? Yeah. Okay, we got a few new people, so I'll give a quick tour of the base. Now, bear in mind, my base is just one on quite a large server, and I have built things outside of the base as well. So, a quick tour, which we seem to do quite regularly. What is a flex? It's just a way of showing off how many points you got. So, yeah, as we're starting in the green wing, we'll just run over here and have a look at the thing at the end of the tunnel. So, this is my kelp farm. All these plants go up to the full height, and then once one of them triggers the observer, it basically breaks. Kelp goes up, floats across, and then down to the end where the furnaces are. Full tour YouTube. Actually not a bad idea, but it's probably going to happen in a later video. So I'm up to episode 43 I'm recording at the moment. So once I get to 50, I'll probably do a base tour. So cave spider spawners, as you can see, they work. They come up here, little XP farm, stream farm, etc. And that's basically the whole reason I built this tunnel here. And I never use it. I don't need to. I only use my points for cat pigs and big flex. Yeah, different people have different things that they like. When that light turns on, it's time to put in a stack of kelp blocks in each. It's worked out to be the most efficient way of doing it. 2-tool, flower farm, pumpkin, melon, beetroot, wheat, potato, carrots, which we kind of saw earlier. Cat pick, we did one earlier today. If you go on my Twitter, you will see a picture of my cat today basking in the sun on the landing. Cactus farm, so all of these cactus pop off, end up in the water streams, then go over to the silo room. I've also got a little bamboo farm in there, which is a manual harvest. I could put in observers, but I quite like breaking it and watching the bamboo get collected. There's a hover minecart that goes around and picks out. Silo room that we were in. So this is where all of the stuff ends up from the green wing. Sorted into silos. Overflow goes into a composter. And then we get loads of bone meal, which I rather like having. It's useful. So that's the green wing. This is the central area, which links all the wings up. Let's think which one first. Let's go yellow. I like yellow. So this is basically our living quarters, storage, nether portal. So that's nether portal to the hub. Storage room, which we were in earlier. Then we have Hushbug's apartment, which is got llamas walking around in at the moment. Although there's only one here. I'm guessing the other two have gone upstairs. Yeah, there they go. They're my llamas. I've just put them in here for storage. That's Hushbug's apartment. Hello, Alexis. I'm just doing a quick tour of my base because we got a few new people. My apartment. Horse, because everyone needs a horse in the house. And a cat on the bed. Because, actually, that's just like my real cat that sits on the bed. Especially when I get clean sheets put on. I arrive back in my room to find that the bed is now covered in cat hair in a small little circle. Is it your cat? The picture on Twitter? Yes. That's Samira. Netherwart farm. Not very interesting, but useful. Bit of redstone for it, so it harvests. Then let's do blue wing. Which is a fairly useful one. This is where I get most of my emeralds, because I have iron farm in here, not decorated, but it produces plenty of iron. I mean, we get 2 golems every 36, 37 seconds. So I've never had a shortage, and that's why Hushbug started lining the walls with iron. But it's an unfinished project. And I trade with these guys so that I can... yeah, that'll work. Get some emeralds, and emeralds I use to buy quartz. So far in this season, I haven't mined any diamonds or lapis or coal even. Slime farm, big area, 4 slime chunks in a row, and just 1 spawning platform at the bottom. Not because it's more efficient, just because I built 1 layer and went, ow, I'm getting too many slime balls, and it keeps backing up and despawning slime at the top. So that's enough layers, and I kind of like the aesthetic. Hey, Alexis. It's a nice cat. She's a very nice cat. She's a lovely cat and incredibly gentle. I mean, whenever I give her a cat treat, she's so soft and taking it out. It doesn't bite. Just go. How long did this take you? I've been on the server since August last year. So I've been here for a little while and been building. Red Wing, probably one of my favourite wings. So we have 2 areas here. Sugarcane farm. Creeper farm, which gets me plenty of gunpowder. And I only built it to about 1/4 of the size of my initial plan. I make Buddy do tricks for treats. Yeah, well, I got this cat at age 14.5, so it's been slow getting her to accept people, not let alone open up to things like that. My previous cat used to do sit and stay and lay down. I'm more of a dog person. I guess I'm like the enemy here. Nope, I like cats and dogs, and I was intending to have a dog next after my last cat, but it just worked out this way because she needed a home. Clerics, this is how I get my redstone, because I haven't mined any of the stuff. Mob farm. So if you look over there, you'll see a few mobs occasionally dropping down, falling to their death. And get plenty of drops from this. I mean, considering I'm not the only one online, and Ozza is probably loading up a big area of mob spawning. Gunpowder silo is full. String is filling up. Bones and arrows are full. And I have an overflow protection system here. I don't know if I've had enough gunpowder yet. We get enough arrows. So excess stuff ends up in a mini silo at the side here. And I have a trigger button to dispose of them. Just because I like the idea of having gunpowder disposed into lava and people getting triggered. However, arrows, it's not quite the same, but cool. And I built that a few weeks ago. I really like it. This is my staircase up to the surface. I think that's pretty much it, actually. There's not much else. So it's a pretty small base. Shall we show new people we have fun on? Wait. Shall we show new people how we have fun on Zach server? How do we have fun? No. We had a hype train earlier. Don't do anything stupid. Don't have a cat, but I think I want one eventually because you don't need to make a big fuss because they can take care of themselves unless it's a house cat. Well, I think cats are very different from one to another. Right, close that door. I think that's basically it. Oh, I suppose. Let's go up the stairs. Might as well. We can show off my island and head over to the shopping district and sign off there because I need to do a couple things in the shopping district and check it. Stock. Out of stock. What were you trying to buy? Because we already did. We've done everything apart from Scary Night, which I'm not doing because I'm out of time. And Ayla redeemed it. I need to refund her. Although technically she can refund herself. I will do it after stream though. Right. So at the top of my staircase is a little beach house, which I like. I love it. I didn't make it. That was made by Bex on the server, who is amazing. This is the dome that we were in earlier, and that's the slime farm. And in this direction, I've actually got a rail line that goes along the surface, underwater, to a little hub, which connects to Karis's place over there and spawn, which is in this direction. Can I redeem anything? You can flex. You can flex. Hey, it's pretty late in the stream for me. I don't often do 3.5 hours and be productive for 3.5 hours. Spawn with shopping district, of which this is what I built. And I have some flowers. We'll be getting more because I've now built my farms. Alright, I'm going to do something sensible, which is stand up here where I'm perfectly safe. Oh, I would have liked to land on that, but never mind. Eat my carrots. And then I need to sign out and say thank you everyone for joining the stream. Let's take... Now, if you would stick around for a minute, that would be appreciated. We can go raid someone and show some love. Give me a moment. Let me have a look at who's online. Ooh, I have an idea of who I want to raid straight off the bat. Because I want to go there and see what they're up to. Such a cute little shop. Thank you, Cat. I don't need to flex. I want to see Zach run like crazy. Yeah, thanks. We are going to go raid Hot Dish because, well, she's a laugh and she's fantastic and you will appreciate her. Now, she's not family friendly, so if you can't handle a bit of swearing, then you can leave before we head over. However, before we do, I will just say thank you very much. You're all amazing. We had a hype train. We had subs, bits, lots of company, raids, and some fantastic company. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for coming. And, oh, I should plug things. That's a point. Let me type in my raid command, and then while that's counting up the viewers, I'll tell you there's a YouTube channel. Go check out videos. Thanks, Catitude. Let's go see what Dish is up to. I think she's playing Hardcore Snapshot, maybe? No, she's on the 8-bit server. Let's see what she's up to. Thank you all